the sixth inning. Braves down 4-0.
Joins the party. You thought the home run derby was going to be in Seattle in July, but you were wrong. It's at Truist Park on June 30th. There it is! He did it! A 40-70 season! Most home runs in a season in Braves history. And this one is hit into right center, and it is not coming back. My goodness. 8-3 Atlanta.
The crowd. Oh, man. Time to eat.
That will do it.
High fly ball, deep left field, back to the wall, and it's gone! Austin Riley hit them where it hurt!
See you later. The 5-8 at 421 feet.
Great job throwing that bad leg on a tough slide.
High and deep to left. Kiss that baby goodbye.
About 2/3 the way up the he nailed that one. And that's going to end the night for Wheeler, so they did.
Field. Money Mike spread the wealth to all parts of the ballpark.
Braves win! I've never seen a play like that. Oh! Braves even up the series.
This is hit well to center field. A big fly for the Big Bear. And Atlanta has the lead.
What I say, he's been all over the fastball.
First base. This ball is hit deep to left. Kiss that baby goodbye. Duvall with a 2-run blast, 5-0 Atlanta. Oh, this ball is given a ride by Kelnick to right, and it's gone. Jared Kelnick with his first homer in a Braves uniform. 1-2, struck him out. 95 miles per hour from Max Fried. Say goodbye to Trey.
Senior smoke right down the middle. Charlie Morton, 11 points out through 7.
And there you go again. That was a tough one. Suzuki is down. 2 strikeouts to start for Chris Sale. Is 1-2. Struck him out. That slider again. So 2 get on, but nothing to show for it. Continues to dazzle. And that time he does get the call on the outside corner for a big first down.
Well, it's either that slider or this right here. Painted 97 away. I think that's going to be his last pitch of the day. And what a beauty it was.
And the Braves walk it off.
Okay, can you hear me now? There we go. I had the setting changed when I was doing the recording on this cruise ship. Welcome everybody. Appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for being there, hanging out with us tonight. It is the Braves, the Dodgers. It's game 4. I missed the first 3 games, but hey, I was on a cruise ship. I was on vacation. But thank you so much, guys, for all the love while I was on vacation, all the comments, the live streams that you guys attended, all the views and all that stuff. We appreciate you. And we thank you so much for being so supportive of no matter what I'm doing, you're always there. If it's baseball, if it's NASCAR, it's basketball, it's football, or just sitting on a beach somewhere, you guys are always there. So thank you guys so much. Bronny says, I want to ask you a question earlier in Discord group, but I want to ask you and hear from yourself. All right, sounds good, Bronny. We'll talk later. Matty F, what's up, Laney? Good to see you. D, what's up? Wolf Whisper, go to Matty F. What's up, Lily Mae McVeigh? What's going on? Hello. The Dixon Way. Have a great stream. Go Braves. That's right, sir. You have a good time over there at the Falcons. He's doing a Falcons stream tonight. Make sure you check him out, my man. The Dixon Way. He does Braves as well, but he's doing Falcons tonight. D says, what's up? Daniel Berry says, don't walk, Otani. Oh, I know it, right? Bad game last night in the 9th there. Cole Trickle says he thinks he got a suntan watching our vacation videos. Yeah, hey, that sun is strong, man, down there. Welcome home, Donna says. Appreciate you being here. Everybody, thank you so much. Everybody. Michael says, welcome home. Everybody. Menace says, where did Hamlin finish? I think he finished dead last in Clan as well. Thank you so much. But what's up, everybody? Let's take a look. I am a little under the weather, but we're going to get through this tonight. Those darn cruise ships with their germs. But I'm going to try my best to get through this tonight. So here we go. Let's take a look at your Los Angeles Dodgers. And that is going to be Otani leading it off. Bettis, Hernandez, Freeman, Smith, Edman, Rojas, Muncy, Hernandez, and Yamamoto, the pitcher tonight for your Los Angeles Dodgers. And he is I didn't get his record. I did not get his record. I'm sorry about that. About this week. Yes, we're doing NASCAR all this week, man. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday baseball. But there it is. And now let's take a look at your Atlanta Braves.
And now, the starting lineup for your Atlanta Braves. Led by the manager, number 43, Brian Snitker.
All right, it looks like this. Michael Harris, Jorge Soler in right field, Marcell Ozuna on DH, Matty O at first base, Ramon Laureano at left field, Sean Murphy, the catcher, Orlando Arcia, shortstop, Gio, little G, at third base, and Whit Merrifield at second base. And I heard a little something during the pregame. Ozzy Albies tonight and tomorrow, or tomorrow the next day, he is doing his rehab down at this AAA, and he's probably going to be joining us in Miami this weekend. So I was there just a couple Fridays ago. There was a really cool stadium. Got to watch the Phillies and the Marlins. Watch the Phillies destroy the Marlins, and I had good seats, and I booed every Philadelphia Philly that I could, but it didn't work. It made it worse. So yeah, I know it. You get those germs. What's up, Bright Wolf? Good to see you. What's up, Susan? Tony Richmond, what is up? Hello. Cobra, welcome back, baby. What's up, man? Okay, just type it in there, man. Yeah, we're doing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday Braves baseball. There's our schedule for this week, and I'll post it tomorrow. SSC, what's up? CeeLo, I have a dance soon. Well, have fun going and doing that. So keep hitting that like button for us. Oh, I need to go back here and take this down so I don't have to worry about that later. But there's your lineups for your Atlanta Braves and the Dodgers. The Dodgers 88-61. The Braves 81-68. Let's take a look at some of the odds here. Over under for the Dodgers is 7.5. Under is 7.5 for the Braves. Let's see. NL, the Dodgers find themselves at 88-61, first place, 3.5 games behind the San Diego Padres. And the Braves find themselves in second place, 9 games, tied with the Mets. Next week, we'll be doing all 3 Mets games. All 3 Mets games next week. And there's the wild card for that. Braves continue to have the third wild card, 81-68. The Mets, 81 and 68. So it's going to be a close one. Next week's wild card is going to be what it's going to be. CeeLo, who do you want to win, the Falcons or Eagles? I don't care. I'm not a big either fan. I don't have a fantasy football team on that either. And let's take a look at some of the stats here. Ohtani, amazing year. 106 RBIs. He's got 47 RBI home runs. He's got 48 stolen bases. He's looking for that 50 and 50. Mookie Betts having a good year as well. 68 RBIs, and he's got 51 strikeouts, but he's got 17 home runs. All right, let me bring this in. And then let's see here. Some other on the other side, Michael Harris. He's got 11 home runs and 39 RBIs. He is batting .245. Ozuna, the only one over 300 right now. He's batting .304. He's got 98 RBIs. He needs 2 more for that 100 RBIs. He's got 37 home runs. Matteo, not as good as last year, but he has 87 RBIs with 25 home runs. And hopefully Ozzy comes back. Ozzy comes back next week or this weekend, and we'll get one more players back. So, Ding Dong Sports, man, that's not how we roll in here. Search Google Ding Dong Sports for free live streams. All right. Well, someone delete that. A shame Charlie did so good and blew it. I know it. I know it. So, we're just going to wait till the audio to come back in here. We're going to be bringing you the live audio for Bally Sports, and we're going to be bringing you the MLB Game Day 3D. We haven't had 3D since the last time we saw each other. We watched the Rockies and the Braves together. But we are back here, and we're ready to have some more fun. So, go Dodgers, Bill says. What's going on? How you doing? Appreciate you being here. Bronny says, I just went to grocery shopping today, so I got my usual pizza. Let's go. That's right. So, every time... Well, my thing is not working here. Let's hold on with this thing here. Let's see what's going on with my Stream Deck. See what's up with that. But anytime our Max Fried on the mound tonight, he's 9-9, not having too good of a year. Anytime he strikes anybody out, we're pushing K's in the chat. K's in the chat. If he catches someone looking, we're going to put K's in the chat, pizzas in the chat. So that's your homework tonight. Anytime you see the chop, make sure you do the chop as well. So I know it's been a little bit, so our algorithm might be turned off a little bit, not as much. But we're ready to have some fun here tonight on The Go with Steel. I wanted to do Braves-Dodgers. I didn't get to do any Dodger games this year. I was out of town last time with the Dodgers. I think it was because of the race, I think. I think that's why I was out of town for that. But I didn't get to do Braves-Dodgers last time. I definitely wanted to get at least one game, and hopefully we'll see if we meet it in the playoffs. But playoffs? But like I said, I'm a little under the weather, so I'm going to try my best to talk here, and I'll be drinking a lot. But if we catch Ohtani looking, I'll be major accomplishment for us tonight. Pizza on Ohtani, that's right. And Trent, I didn't even have the cheer set. I mean, I wasn't even knowing if I was going to do this game or not. But I was like, I got to do it. So none of that stuff. Knock the cobwebs off the algorithm. That's right. We got to get that back. And you tell all those streamers that CeeLo is back. And it's time to get back to what we were doing. So I hope you guys are ready to have some fun with me tonight. Let me see who you got in the chat to win this game. Who you got winning? Braves, Dodgers. Braves won 2 games, and the Dodgers won last night. Is it a tie 2-2, or Braves win the series? What happens? 2-2 or Braves win the series? 97 Cooper says Ohtani trying to get that lead over Judge for most home runs this season. And we lost a lot of subs too. YouTube doing their thing. And we lost a lot of subs, so we got to get back to 21-6. So Michael says Braves 4-2. I like that. Braves 4-2. Here we go. Have fun, y'all.
Atlanta Braves baseball on Bally Sports is presented by Truist. Series finale of this 4-game set between the Braves and the Dodgers. And Atlanta and the New York Mets, both 81 wins, 68 losses, with 13 games remaining on the schedule. Hello, everybody. everybody. Brandon Gaudin and Tom Glavine with you from the broadcast booth. Yesterday, a frustrating loss for the Braves. Dodgers got 7 in the 9th to win it. But here's the bottom line, Tom. We've talked all year about the starting pitching, how good it's been, and it's been exceptional in this series as well.
Yeah, it really has. Look, they've been the backbone of this team all year long, and they certainly have done their job again in this series. It started Friday night
44 likes as well, y'all.
6 innings, 2 runs, 6 punch-outs. Really showed some maturity, pitching out of some trouble in that game. Chris Sale on Saturday night continued his Cy Young season, and Charlie Morton really good last night in 6 innings, and his performance last night as well. So that leads us to tonight, which will be Max Fried on the mound for the Braves tonight. And they need another good one out of him tonight.
For the Eagles, Bill says. Let's go Braves. What's up, Lenny?
Truist Park, 2 earned runs allowed, so he's pitched really well here. So look for him to do that again tonight. And for the other side with the Dodgers, it's Yamamoto. He's been hurt. He made 1 start 6 days ago against the Cubs, coming off the IL. 4 scoreless innings, 8 punch-outs in that start. So he's going to be a tough customer tonight as well. So should be another well-pitched ball game, another playoff-type game. It should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, the atmosphere has been incredible all weekend long, and now that will carry into Monday night before the Braves head up to Cincinnati for a road trip. Series finale, Braves and Dodgers, next.
All right, Braves, Dodgers coming up here. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button at 44 likes. We're going to honor Hank Aaron. 44 likes, we honor Hank Aaron. Every 44 likes, we honor Hank Aaron. Bye-bye, ding-dong. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. But let's go, Braves. Let's go. Let's get it going. Make sure you're hitting that like button for us. And let's go ball or strike to Ohtani. First pitch, Max Fried versus Shohei Ohtani. What you got? Max Fried versus Shohei. Ball or strike for the very first pitch? Ball or strike for the very first pitch? What you got? Let me see. Ball or strike for that bobblehead. Bronny's going ball. My Tennessee Volunteers looking good. I saw them both times on the cruise ship. They looked awesome. Michael says strike. Bronny says ball. What you got? And hopefully the 3D will be in the Laney says strike. Monkey business. What's up, man? Good to see you. Ball. Bill says ball. David says strike. Foul ball for Lenny. And I am a little under the weather tonight, guys, so I'll be trying to mute if I cough or whatever like that. But I'm trying to do this tonight and get it going. I say ball. Park Franks for dinner. There you go. There you go. Hot dogs. This might be a grilled cheese and soup kind of day. Let's see if I can get this going. Nope. Be back here in a second. Falcons having a tough schedule this year. Yeah, Falcons tonight against the Eagles on Monday Night Football. Make sure you hit that like button for us and subscribe to our channel, y'all. We're trying to get back to our 21-6. All right, here we go. 3D presentation coming at ya. Here we go.
It's the Los Angeles Dodgers. And the lineup that he will be facing is a good one, presented by your local Toyota dealers. It starts with Ohtani, Betts, Freddie Freeman, normally hitting third, but just like the other night in this series on Saturday, Dave Roberts has moved him into the cleanup spot with Hernandez in front of him. Max Fried, Tom, he talked about his last 2 starts here at home, and late in the year, he has had a lot of good starts as the lefty.
Yeah, well, we need another one out of him tonight. You see his record on the year, 9-9, 3-3 against the Dodgers in 9 starts. So keep it rolling here, Max. Well, keep it rolling.
And that leads us into Tom Glavine's Ford Keys tonight.
All right, thank you, lady. I appreciate it.
Last night was a little bit of a disappointing ending, an otherwise good ball game, but tough 9th inning. So you got to forget that, move on, and then playoff mentality for all these guys, but especially
Go Braves.
Max.
What's up, Austin? Good to
Last
see
2
you.
weeks of the season, you probably got 3
We'll
starts
see how
left to get
far
to the
behind it
postseason.
is.
Get it going tonight.
We'll see what the first pitch is. What's it gonna be? First pitch. I'm an
Game
adjunct.
150 of 162 for the Atlanta Braves.
And if you pick
Ohtani
strike,
digs in, Fried is ready, and off we go on a
you pick
gorgeous
strike,
night.
make sure you pick up your bobblehead at the door.
When this series started, there was rain in the forecast all 4 days, but Mother Nature was kind to us. We had clouds, but not much rain today. The sun came out, and it is a picture-perfect night for baseball.
Yeah, beautiful.
That got away from him.
Yeah, it did.
A sweeper that didn't sweep.
1-1.
Yeah, beautiful night tonight. Like I said, we've been lucky all weekend with the weather. Capped off with
Go
tonight.
Braves.
You see
That's right,
there a
Michael.
breaking ball that just didn't
What
quite
about
get
hit
the spin
Ohtani?
that Max wanted on that one. Ohtani was 3 for 3 against Max last time out in
2-1.
LA with a home run.
All right, you pick
See
strike.
if he can turn the tides tonight.
Where can I purpose
that
my
was the
bobblehead?
third
That's stuff I
final
wanted to
game of
work
that
on the cruise.
series
I
out
never
of
got a
Dodger
chance
Stadium, where the Dodgers swept the Braves. And Max didn't pitch bad. He gave up 4 runs.
3
The
for
Braves
3,
couldn't
a
get the
homer, and
bats
2
going, and the
RBIs
Dodgers
versus
won
Max
5-1.
Fried here.
Called a strike
Right,
on the
2-2.
outside corner. Jordan Baker is at home plate umpire
Make
tonight,
some
making it
noise.
2-2.
That's perfect pitch right there. Hitters count 2-1. Little cut fastball right there on the outside black. See if he tries to get him to chase a breaking ball here or elevate a fastball.
Oh, that was a close one, Bronny.
Did not
We almost
miss by
had it.
much.
95 on the gun.
Yeah, you see Ohtani jumping out of the way. That ball's on the inside corner. Could have been a strike. I'm thinking he's looking away for something.
Boy,
Oh, we
really
did.
down
Frozen
the spot.
pizzas.
A
Let's
changeup,
go.
And it works, and he freezes Ohtani.
K's in the chat. Frozen
Oh, it's
pizzas.
a man after my own heart right there. Left on
My
left.
Extreme Deck's
changeup.
not working,
It
so we're
is
gonna have to do the
such a
K's.
good pitch. Set up so well by the fastball in. I told you.
Frozen
he threw that
pizzas in
fastball
the
and
chat.
Ohtani jumped out of the way like it was going to hit him in the shoulder. So that tells me right away, oh my goodness, I got so much more room to go back in there. Backs it up with a changeup.
I don't even see
Perfect
it on
pitch.
here.
You know, I think it's going to be our night, Tom.
I
Based
think-
on that, you're in the booth. That just happened. Could be an omen.
That was good. I love it.
Frozen pizzas.
So Ohtani down, and now Mookie Betts. Betts cranks it out to left, but
You go,
Laureano
Kelnick.
is there.
Oh, that's Laureano. 2 down. 2 down.
So Laureano out at left. You've got Harrison, center, Soler, and right. Here is the Braves racetrack defense. Urshela and Olsen at the corners. RC and Merrifield up the middle. And Sean Murphy behind the dish. Here is Teoscar Hernandez. Had his 29th homer of the season yesterday. That was in that 7-run ninth. It was a frustrating game. Atlanta had a chance to get the lead in the bottom of the 8th. Couldn't take care of business. And then the Dodgers,
Colbert.
they're the only team that's been able to get to Raisel Iglesias.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Hernandez batting 29 home runs, 89 RBIs,
certainly
268
unexpected.
average.
But you know, to
101.
me, you look at the silver lining, right? He said, Raisel said, such a great year. If you're going to have that, have it
Tan
now.
lines.
Get it out of your system,
Yes. Yes, somewhere in there.
right? Now the Dodgers got 7 runs in that inning. Back-to-back homers from this guy, Tommy Edman, and then Max Muncy. All in that
2 and
final
1
frame.
to Hernandez. You need to calm down from that. 2 down here. See if we can get him right here. Come on, Max Fried.
2-1 from Fried.
Oh,
Close, but a
3-1.
little up. 3 balls and a strike with Freddie Freeman.
And the audio is
waiting
going to be a
on
little
deck.
behind the 3D. It'll catch up eventually.
Got a couple borderline pitches there.
Yeah, not much
A
is
tight
offense
strike
from
zone
last
early
year.
for Jordan Baker.
You're right.
That's in there.
Ooh, 3-2.
Hernandez, along with that homer last night, a couple of doubles here in the series in Atlanta. 2 down and awaiting a 3-2 pitch. And Fried.
He's in the chat. Let's go.
First for Max Fried. He froze Ohtani. And Hernandez swing through this offering.
Atlanta area Chick-fil-A's
Let's
are
go.
proud to partner with the Atlanta
There you go,
Braves.
Max Fried. Looking good, man. Looking good, son. All right. Make sure you're hitting that like button for us. Trying to get to 44 likes on the channel. 44 likes to get us to honor Hank Aaron for the first time. We only got 25. So you guys are 82 of us here. There's a good way we can get 44 likes here. Let's do it to honor Hank Aaron. And then we'll go 88 likes. And then we'll go to 100 likes. Dick's away. K. There you go. That's right. K's in the chat. So we'll see what happens here. Let me get my at bat up here. Let me get that going. Triton hit the Amigos. I'll get that in 1 second, Triton. Let me get the at bat going here. Coming up for your Braves is Money Mike, Soler, and Ozuna. So get your money ready, get your bombs ready, and get your big bears ready. So there it is. Money Mike, Soler, and Ozuna coming up for your Atlanta Braves. Money Mike, Soler, and Ozuna. So get your emoji set. Let's get back on vacation. I know that's right. Pretty soon. Like 54 more days. I just cannot believe Fried gave us all frozen pizzas. I know, right? Okay, about to start the Falcon stream. Have a good one, man. All right, you too, buddy. Have a good time over there. Hope you guys win. All right, let's see what happens here. Money Mike in the house. Let's go.
The lineup presented by your local Toyota
Money
dealers.
Mike.
First time that the Braves have ever faced Yoshinobu Yamamoto. 16 start of his big league career. Tom Mitchell just came off the injured list. So, Tom, I think he's going to throw around 75 pitches tonight.
Yeah, that seems to be the number. 6-2 on the year, 2.77. He throws hard. He's got a really, really good splitter.
First pitch
Curveball's
low.
been good for
Money
him
Mike.
as well. So 8 punch-outs his last time out against the Cubs in 4 innings. So it tells you the stuff was there.
And he will throw a lot of things. You mentioned the splitter. That's his best strikeout pitch, but big arsenal for Yamamoto.
Foul ball, 1-1.
Yeah, there's a lot there. A slider cutter is kind of just, it looks good on the resume, but it's just kind of sprinkled in there. It doesn't throw a bunch of them. Predominantly fastball splitters.
He was on that injured list a while, 3 months,
yeah.
in fact, with a strained rotator cuff. But they feel like they really need him for the postseason, so they're trying to nurse him back to full strength.
Yeah, I would say that they really do.
He's got
need
a
him.
special surprise for me.
How banged up the Dodgers pitching has been, and in this series in particular. And
2-2.
they got a big shot in the arm from Buehler last night with his performance, but they need this guy.
Yeah, they feel like
2-2, no outs here. Let's go, Money Mike.
Who the Braves saw the other night, the top 2 arms that they're really relying on in the postseason.
That's right, Bronny.
Harris fouls this out of play.
Fouled off, still 2-2.
The Dodgers, their magic number right now to clinch a 3rd straight NL West crown is at 10. They also have a 2-game lead for the opening round bye, which Dave Roberts says with their pitching situation he wants badly.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Full count to Harris.
Well, tight strike zone continues.
Yeah. Jordan Baker consistent so far back there.
Come on, Money Mike.
And a walk.
And a walk. Let's go.
Braves
Walk them.
Harris down to first.
Walk them.
Racetrack defense for Dave Roberts and the Dodgers. Edman, the deadline acquisition out in center. Of course, Betts, a 6-time Gold Glover at right. Old friend Freddie Freeman at first. Will Smith back behind the dish tonight for Los Angeles.
Bombs in the chat. Bombs in the chat.
Baseball much better over the last 5 games. 8 hits, 4 doubles,
No,
4
you
RBI
isn't hitting that
span.
pitch out of the zone. Thank
See
you.
if he can continue that here tonight.
Ooh, nice pitch. Curveball.
1-1.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see the Braves approach tonight. I mean, they're not. I wouldn't say they're typically a patient team, so to speak. They'll swing at pitches early in the count if it's what they're looking for. But with Yamamoto's pitch count tonight, I wonder if they'll try to be a little bit more patient, try to get that pitch count up and get into that Dodgers bullpen. That
Foul ball for Soler.
Work in this series.
You know, the starters the first 2 games only went at 5 combined.
Let's go Soler.
Innings, so
let's go big
big
bomb
for Dave Roberts.
We need a big bomb right here.
And the Dodgers have to go to Miami after leaving Atlanta for a series down there.
Play the Reds after this. 2-2 on a curveball. I just blew my nose. My nose is like stuffy. At 2:38 here for Soler.
2 strikes here. Yamamoto to Soler. Called strike.
Bottom
Can't
looking.
argue with that one.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I think
made me a mod.
Soler
Okay.
looking for the breaking ball right there. We don't see him take too many fastballs there. Clearly had him looking for something
No
else.
Pete's on Soler. He got him. Sorry, Big Bears in the chat.
Yamamoto, the guy
Big
who
Bears
signed a
in the chat.
huge
Let's go.
contract 2 days after Christmas on December
stream deck
27th.
is not
12
working,
years,
so.
$325 million.
Big Bears, let's go. Need that 2 RBIs right here, make it 100 on a home run. Would be nice.
He had pitched professionally over in Japan since 2017. And he had won their version of the Triple Crown the last 3 seasons. So he was going to be
Big
sought
Bear.
after. Everybody kind of courted him. And ultimately the Dodgers the one that landed him.
Yeah, 3 straight MVP awards over there. Pretty impressive.
Harris goes for second. And that throw
There you
to
go.
center field.
Stolen base for Harris. That's going to go to 3. He's going to 3. Get out, son.
With just 1 away.
Say.
Yeah, he got a big jump to begin with and not a great pitch to throw on. Smith tried to come out of there quick and make a strong throw.
So a
but
bad
sailed
throw
over
by
a
the
little
catcher.
bit.
Smith.
Michael takes the extra base.
Hernandez could not grab it. And Mike now in
Infield
third base.
coming in here in the bottom of the first.
What's up, Alex P?
Marcelo Ozuna trying to end that drought. He has not had an RBI in the last 17
2-0
games.
count
That's
here to
the second
Ozuna.
longest RBI drought in his long major league career.
That'd be a
Hitting that
good
like
spot
button,
right
trying to
here
get to
end
44 likes. What's up, Dallas?
Takes a strike. There is that splitter.
2-1.
2-1.
Yeah, and that's not where he wants
30
to throw
likes. We're 14 away
That's a
from
mistake
44.
split.
What's up,
Yes, got
JT?
that one at top of the zone. He's looking for that thing to be bottom of the zone at a minimum or below it.
Grounder to third.
Oh, almost
Safe over there, but the throw across does get Ozuna.
almost had him at third there,
So
Harris, but he
able to
grounds
scramble
out to
back, but
first
now 2
base.
away.
Yeah, bad break right there. That ball was smashed by Marcel. Muncy
Nice hit, though,
right
but
in the
what a
right
play
spot.
at third. Comes up throwing.
Keep the run from scoring.
Muncy almost had Harris at third base, but did not get him.
All right, so now it is up to Matt Olson, who's hitting right around 300 here in the month of.
Those 2-out RBIs hurt.
Ball 1-0.
He's got 6 RBI in the series, does Matt Olson.
You know, batty a bowl of Matty O's. Let's go. Let's go Dodgers, Bill says. Outside 2-0 on a splitter. And the 3D is a little faster than the call, so, but eventually the 3D will lag.
Nineteenth pitch of the inning here for Yamamoto. And again, he threw
3-0
59
count to
pitches
Matty O.
last time in his first start back off the IL.
Oh, we need a run right
about
here.
75 for him. So every pitch that he can throw in this first inning is a help for the Braves getting him out of this game early.
Walked
Instead, he
on.
walked him on 4 straight.
Sometimes 3D slower than the TV broadcast and the radio program. Yeah, it is.
Was that kind of the unintentional, intentional?
I wish they had a pause button on it. That would be perfect.
I think his command's a little bit off right now. He's not typically.
All right, Laureano.
Lots of strikes.
Be nice to get a base hit right here. Go Laureano.
And then ultimately putting
Let's
guys
get the
away,
chop
but I
going
think
for
the strike zone's
Laureano.
bouncing
Let's get it
around us
going.
a little bit right here.
Ramon Laureano with them at the corners and 2 away.
Home plate umpire's not helping him much either.
It is a tight strike zone tonight, folks.
Dodgers, Suzanne says.
Ground
ball third. 5-4. Force out.
And we're scoreless after 1.
All right, we go to the second. It is no score, 0-0. No hits, 1 error on the Dodgers on that play to second where Michael Harris stole and the catcher Smith threw it into center field. So they give him an error on that one. All right, let's take a look at your at-bat here for your Dodgers. It is Freeman, Will Smith, and Edman for your Dodgers. Freeman, Smith, and Edman for your Dodgers. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Hit that like button. We're trying to get to 44 likes to honor Hank Aaron. We'd love to honor Hank Aaron at 44 likes. We're at 34, so we got 10 more to go before we get to 44. And then scoreless after 1. That's right, Bill. Bronny says, well, I immediately feel pleased that Freed gave us pizza on Ohtani. That's right. We'll see if we can get him again, pizza on Ohtani. That would be nice. But Freeman, Smith, and Edman coming up tomorrow. Good possibility for another game tomorrow. And then Wednesday off. And then Thursday, the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series returns to Bristol for their second race of the year. We'll be covering that. And then Friday night, the NASCAR Xfinity Series will be back at Bristol under the lights. And we'll be covering that. And then the Bass Pro Shops race on Saturday night. It'll be the first time I haven't been to Bristol in a long time, but I've been gone for a while. I really don't want to go out of town again. So we're going to be bringing you all 3 races from Bristol, and look forward to it. And then Sunday, we'll be bringing you the afternoon game of Braves Marlins.
Max Fried coming off a disappointing start this past week in D.C., and Brian Snitker mentioned that he felt like he managed the game well, kept Atlanta in it, but ultimately gave up 11
hit that
hits
like button and subscribe.
And when you look at his matchup here today, it's critical that not only does he give the Braves length, but also quality. Ronaldo Lopez going down, not available until hopefully early next week, and Grant Hole's making the start tomorrow. But
Freddie
you ought to feel confident,
Freeman.
Max, because
I actually
the
know
man's
it.
trying
It was
to
a
play
long
right
time.
now. Freddie Freeman said earlier today that Max Fried is the toughest pitcher he has ever faced. Freddie 2 for 11,
that's all right.
6 strikeouts.
We're gonna do it anyways. We'll see what happens.
That's a high compliment coming from Freddie Freeman.
Yeah, you know, you go through this Dodgers lineup and you look at some of the guys'
We'll find
numbers,
out
and yeah,
if
a little
it's
bit
worth
surprising
streaming
to see
anymore.
Freddie hitting a $182 against Max. He doesn't hit a $182 against many guys, so tells you how good Max has been against him.
Yeah, this is a career 300 hitter in Freddie Freeman. And it's not just him. Mookie Betts, who hit the ball hard last
That's what I
time.
thought. Trucks will be on
2 for
FS1.
28 against Freed.
Yeah, it's crazy how that goes.
And you don't
You're
hear
predicting
that
another
too often
L,
with
William
Mookie Betts
says.
either.
What's up, man? Good to see you.
Check down.
Did he go? Nope.
Dan Mertzel says he did not go. 2-1.
Freddie got a nice little standing O on the other night.
Yeah, you
I
can
saw
hear it.
that
End of the game. Yeah.
on Friday night. Got a
With
good,
a
nice
4-game
standing O.
series, everybody gets their turn to work behind the plate. So Jordan Baker's been waiting, and here he is on a Monday night. Hitter's pitch coming here to Freddie Freeman, 3-1 count, and he will take the base. So first base runner tonight for the Dodgers.
Oh, for the
Now Will
Dodgers.
Smith,
Okay,
who
very
thought he
good.
was going to get a day off yesterday, but he only
I'll
got
take
a
that.
partial day off. Backup catcher Austin Barnes fouled a
Blooper
ball off
dance.
his left toe, and he went on the IL today. Has a fracture. They're hoping they can get him back for the postseason, but this is their everyday guy normally, Will Smith.
And we'll see if people still come.
Mets, by the way, starting a series tonight at home against the Nationals. That game is
Race will
scoreless
be
in
on
the third.
TSN 5, Bill says.
Braves and Mets both 81 and 68 with 13 games remaining, tied for that final wild card spot.
2-0 count here to Smith. 2-1.
You kind of said it before the game, but you just kind of have to treat every game like a playoff game at this point.
Yeah, you do. I mean, every night it's, you know, can be potentially big swings one way or the other, and you know you're fighting for your lives, so it has that playoff feel each and every night.
What season for you was it when you guys were going with the Giants in '93 that felt that way the most?
Well, we had '91 where we, you know, were with the Dodgers the whole time and ended up winning.
Hitting that like button, trying to get to 44 likes.
'93 probably more so because we had to come and chase the Giants from so far back, and it just every night it felt like, you know, it was do or die.
Almost to 44 likes.
Yeah, that's that season that both won over 100 games, but the Braves got in. The Giants
3-2
did
full
not.
count.
And then Major League Baseball would add the wild card spot back in the '95 season after the strike in '94. Grounded to the
Ground ball
left side.
short.
Orlando to second for one.
6, 4, 3 double play.
Double play.
So 6-4-3 double play. Let's go 6-4-3 in the chat.
Well, that's what Max has
Great
done
play,
so
Arcia.
well all year long. 59% ground ball rate coming in. A big one right there, and great turn by Witt.
Great
Strong
play,
throw,
Witt as well.
able to get the back end of the double play. Great play.
What a pickup Whit Merrifield has been.
Keep hitting that like button for us and
It's been
subscribing,
so much
y'all.
fun to watch.
And we mentioned it the other night, but he still has that fracture on his left foot. But he said, I am playing. The doctor told me I can't hurt it any worse. I want to be in the lineup. Put me in, coach.
Yep.
Way to go for Witt, man. Strong.
Well, it'll be a good problem to have if and when Ozzie comes back. You know, what do you do with Witt? You know, the way he plays the game, the energy he brings, you know, you'd be hard-pressed to keep that out of the lineup, but that's a problem the Braves hopefully are going to have to figure out.
And the good news with Whit Merrifield is you can put him in the outfield if you need to.
Yep.
He can bounce all over. Brian Snitker did say before the game that they're hoping to get Ozzie Albies a couple of rehab games this week in Gwinnett, and we'll see. Hopefully Ozzie that feels good and can rejoin the club,
Jake?
but they are going to try
Yeah, I
him
did,
only
man. I had a
batting
blast.
right-handed at first because that left-handed swing still not feeling great.
Yeah, I guess they're going to have to, you know, look, it's not only the rehab too for Ozzie, but he's got to see right-handed hitting, right-handed pitching.
Max Fried tracks it down
Foul
foul
ball.
ground.
You know, it doesn't sound all that big a deal, but when you haven't hit from the right side against a right-handed pitcher in who knows how long, you got to start to see that a little bit.
What's up, Colin? Good to see you. We had a great time,
Ozzie
man.
did it a few times back in the 21 season, but
Be dropping another
It is
vlog
literally a
after
few
the
times.
game
It has not
for
been
our
often.
members, and then everybody else will get to see it tomorrow.
I feel like when he has, and I could be wrong, but I feel like when he has, it's against a pitcher that's a knuckleball guy or something like that he doesn't, you know, he sees the ball
We'll be
better
bringing them
or
all to
feels
you.
like he can stay back better or something from the right side.
Ground ball third, little G.
Perfect.
What a play.
Lead off one.
Let's go, little G. See low. What's up, Justin?
With a little help from his friends. It was a 6-4-3
Nice play,
double
little G. Love it. We go to the bottom of the second. Still no
It was a
score.
6-4-3 double play to get Freeman and Smith, and there Urshela taking care of business against Edmond.
That one's even more behind. What up, Scott? Good to see you. Yeah, we're back, man. Thomas and Seal, I might have to eat my words on this missing the playoffs prediction, but he'll be okay with it. That's right. That's right. Let me refresh this one here. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Hit that like button for us. Trying to get to 44 likes on our channel. We're trying to redeem. We are past 44 likes. Let's do it. Every 44 likes, we honor Hank Aaron. Members, let me see those 44s. Every 44 likes, we honor Hank Aaron right here on our channel. 44s in the chat. Thank you for that scoreboard update. National 0, Mets 0. But yes, 44s as we honor Hammerin' Hank, the real MVP, on our channel. MVP 44. Oh. And we'll be back to our racing again this weekend. A town hat with your town jersey. A-town hat with an A-town jersey. That's right, man. That's right. I got Acuna on tonight. Acuna jersey. Let's see. Do.
Preparing to go on a rehab assignment with the Gwinnett Stripers down in Jacksonville. He'll play the next couple of days and then potentially return for the Braves Friday in Miami. And looking at Miami's rotation, guys, they've got three righties lined up. Again, things can change, but three righties lined up. So, Tom, to your point, that would give him a chance to get comfortable. Then you look at the Mets rotation.
I'm not really a
top four pitchers,
big-time basketball guy, but I like college basketball.
Well for Ozzie.
That's a good point, Wiley. We'll see how it plays out.
Wiley's full of good points.
I have a $200 buck bet on
something about
Braves and Falcons.
He's got a future
all right,
in this
man.
Business.
I hope we win here.
Big hack from Murphy.
Well, I'll take 50% Ozzie over no Ozzie, so
I'll take a $10 super chat off of that 200. How's that sound?
Just have that energy that he brings each and every night.
Yamamoto 0-2 pitch. Let's look at Ozzie's career splits.
The Murph, let's go.
What he does is a left-handed batter.
You wouldn't bet on the Falcons?
Batter. And even though he's got more appearances as a lefty for obvious reasons, the results as a righty much better.
The 3D's a little faster than the audio, but eventually the 3D will lag.
You know, again, it's going to be an adjustment facing right-handed pitchers and hitting right-handed. You know, it'll take a little bit of time, but I'm sure he's going to be up for the challenge.
Who's your favorite basketball player? Was David Thompson, who wore a 44 for NC State.
Ozzie Albies in his career, small sample size, but 5 for 14 when facing righties with 3 homers.
Okay.
So you were right.
Awesome, man.
I don't know when you're wrong, but you were right there.
Ask my wife; she'll tell you.
But that's
domestic. Murph, let's get a hit right here.
This is international.
I hate that it's behind, but it is what it is. Terry Labonte, 44. Fly ball. Center field. Back to the wall. Drops. The Murph. Save. Double.
Stand-up double to start the bottom of the second.
Go, Murph. See you later. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Arcia.
Murph right there. That ball in on him a little bit, but able to pull his hands in and get a good part of the barrel on the bat.
Well, the Braves had him at the corners in the first inning. Couldn't get him across. Let's see what they do here with that leadoff double. Orlando Arcia now.
First pitch strike. Bet on the birds. Fly, Eagles, fly, Bill says. The Nats are underrated in my opinion. I think so too.
Fouling it away, so Yamamoto gets
They have dominated us this year. I can make your hands fat.
'16th start of the season for Yamamoto, who again missed those 3 months with a right shoulder issue. Second start back for the highly
make it this year. I hope so.
After guy
inside 1-2.
Gosh, between he and Ohtani this year, those two alone, over $1 billion invested.
It's a lot of money.
Incredible, staggering amount of money.
Denny has to win, Michael. Truex or Denny has to win. That's
Ohtani's deal worth $700 million, and
the last couple races have come down to Denny and Truex.
Million.
I'll buy some groceries.
Yeah, it should be fun.
They also had to pay Yamamoto's team over in Japan a $50 million exit fee, but at that point it's a rounding error. It's why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Mets series is what's going to determine it. You're right.
Full count.
3-2 full count.
Is climbing. That's 30.
And we're going to bring all three
Yamamoto.
Mets games to you.
Seeing,
all three Mets games. It's during the week.
Like this.
So we'll be bringing every single one of those. They're all night games.
When you come back, that first one you're a little bit rusty, or the second one you're a little bit rusty. And I think we're seeing a little bit of rust here tonight with Yamamoto. He has not had the crispness on his off-speed stuff.
Ground ball for Arcia. They're going to get him at first, but move the runner.
Orlando Arcia.
All right, little G.
Because a 15-day IL stint is
Let's go, little G.
3 months in your first season of Major League Baseball. That's pretty significant.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah,
Welcome back, man.
That's a long time to be off. And you know, I know he had the 8 punch-outs against the Cubs his last time out, but
Yamamoto
making him work.
Did he go?
He went. So 0-1 to Urshela.
Little G.
It's one of the better curveballs we've seen him throw tonight.
Keep hitting that subscribe. Trying to get to 88 likes as well.
A tiny bit off, and that splitter
we're trying to get back to 21,600.
He's looking for. I mean, their guy Rick Monday described it to Joe Simpson as like there was a magnet in home plate that was just pulling that splitter down the other night. We haven't really seen that. A good breaking ball there. We haven't seen that splitter so far tonight that's fallen off the table.
Saw that infield at medium depth here in for the Dodgers. 0-2 pitch coming to Urshela. And he struck him out. That time he went to the fastball. And
Little G goes down swinging. No, I'm not.
Whit Merrifield
but I'm toughing it
Georgia
through,
Natural
Bronny.
Gas Greener Life impact player. Last 15 games here at Truist, he's hitting .333.
Well, it's a perfect time for our impact player to come up. Big 2-out RBI right here would be nice. Last 15 home games.
Yeah, I guess we'll move Whit to third.
Including 5 hits in this series.
Maybe platoon Ozzy and Whit and
foul.
1-1. 4 homers, 15 RBIs for Merrifield. They are so roller coaster. 1-1 count here. We do, William. You're right about that. We need to get this running here. Inside 2-1. What's up, cool
3 fastballs and a
Arizona
curveball
fan?
So
What's up, man?
He just hasn't thrown many of those splitters yet.
No, he hasn't.
And now Yamamoto's 2-1 to Whit Merrifield.
3-1.
Another curveball, and that one misses.
You know, a lot of the teams have been doing the chop outside of the Braves.
Yeah, a little bit.
Put Urshela on the bench. Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen.
You got a lefty
Merrifield
on
to
deck.
third, Ozzy to second.
Doesn't want to walk with.
He's threatening to do that, though. Ground ball to second.
Ground ball to second. That's going to score a run.
And he makes the play. And the
no, it's not, because there's 2 outs.
Atlanta area Chick-fil-A's are proud to.
I forgot there was only 1 out. I thought there was 1 out. But there you go. That's how it goes. Thank you guys so much for hanging out on the go at CeeLo. We appreciate you. And hit that like button. Gio probably staying in and Witt to left, I saw. Ooh, look at that one. So put Laureano on the bench. Witt stayed at third and Witt to the left. So Laureano would sit the bench. Or Kelnick. I guess they'd swap, I guess? I don't know. That's going to be weird. But hit the like button for us. Trying to get to 88 likes. We're at 49. Trying to get to 88 likes is our next goal here. As we're bringing you live coverage of the Atlanta Braves versus the Los Angeles Dodgers Game 4 of this series. Braves took the first 2. Dodgers took last night's game after we blew the lead. And now we're Game 4 here. And then now the Braves will play the Reds. The Dodgers are going to head south to Miami, and then Braves will head south to Miami. So Gio can't hit, William says. That's true. It's true. But thanks so much, guys, for all the love and up to bat here for your Dodgers. It's Rojas, Muncy, and Hernandez. Rojas, Muncy, and Hernandez for your Los Angeles Dodgers. But thank you guys so much. Michigan does the chop. They do. Scott says, yep, Gio sucks. Little G. He's got good defense, though. He has good defense. We got a subscriber. Nice. Thanks for the subscribe. Appreciate it.
76 degrees, just gorgeous with the light breeze. Here's our GMC Making the Grade feature. So this is Max Fried against right-handed hitters.
There's another Dodger channel.
Previously in his career.
Yeah, real big improvement there. You see the opponent's average down 30 points. Slugging percentage way down. And
I know Ozzy's coming back on Friday, probably.
I think it's just a combination of things. I think he's
him.
done a really nice job of utilizing the inside part of the plate to the right-handed hitters with that fastball, curveball, changeup combination, and
I see. Recognize the emoji now. What's up, Kelly?
Good pitch for him too.
And you mentioned not many hard hits off of him. The Nationals, as Wiley said, did get
1-0 Washington. There you go.
Last time, but a lot of those were soft contact. And he still managed to keep the Braves in it, giving up 4 runs, although Atlanta would lose that ball game.
Chicken noodle soup with CeeLo. That's right. Yeah. I'm
2 balls and a strike here to the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Georgia Shine, what's up? Good to see you. Nathaniel Azell, what's going on, man? Good to see both of y'all. Thanks for being members. Ground ball foul. Glad you're back. Yeah, we're back. 2-2.
Well, Wiley noted it earlier, but it will be, if you haven't heard, Grant Holmes getting the start tomorrow with Reynaldo Lopez.
UGA scared
move from the bullpen
for Saturday.
The rotation.
I was in a bar on Saturday night, Jake, with a bunch of Georgia fans that were sweating. Ooh, outside 3-2 on a sweeper.
Hopefully Braves will get Lopez back on the next homestand, and we won't have to worry about another spot start. We'll just see how it all plays out.
Yep.
Right now he's just enjoying a banana over there.
Yeah.
And he walked him.
3-2 misses, so second walk for Fried.
All right, Rojas walks, and now Muncy. Yeah, they did. Hit that like button for us. 51 likes. We're trying to get to 88. No Washington.
Is that typically a leadoff walk?
Says.
Let's have a quick talk, or is that about the next batter, Max Muncy?
It's maybe
17 strikes,
both, you know, I think
20 balls for free.
He's
got 37 pitches.
In his delivery that he, kind of wants to remind him of a little bit, and then
wow, Texas is number 1.
Probably a little bit of a reminder as to what we want to try to do with.
Did Tennessee move up higher than 7?
Yeah, Max v. Max here.
Max versus Max. Muncy's got 15 homers, 40 RBIs.
Man, I think the one thing that I always tend to see with Max that you try to keep an eye
double
on is
play.
the front
Me
side.
too.
The front side gets a little fast on him sometimes, and
6,
I think I've seen
only
it a
moved
couple
up
times
1
on his breaking ball, and a couple times on that fastball in.
Or foul there, 1-1.
Just kind of reminded him, hey, let's keep that front side under control a little bit. And
should be top 5.
Now here's how we want to go about getting out Muncy.
A hitter in Muncie who has been in his zone. 4 homers in his last 7 games, including one last night in the 9th inning. Ground ball.
Ground ball. What a play by Matteo. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Safe at second is
Matteo got the play at first, but an off throw to Arcia.
He is in standing up.
What a great play by Olsen.
Yeah, it's a big game this weekend, Oklahoma. Matteo, what a play. Steps on first and then didn't really set his feet very well. Arcia couldn't get over there in time. Thank you, Sin Y. Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Braves opted not to challenge him.
Yeah, no, he's on. It's close, though.
It was
close.
very close.
It was worth a look for sure.
Cupcake NC
So Rojas
State.
in scoring
true.
position, and he's going for third. Got
Stolen
a good
base.
jump, and he steals it.
Stolen base for
Yeah, a lot of times
Hernandez.
when you're going to steal third, that's
Runner
the
in
best pitch
scoring
to go on,
position
is that
now.
first pitch. Max didn't pay much attention to him. He just took off first move.
Now the Braves will bring the infield in. Bottom of the order, Kike Hernandez awaiting a 1-0 pitch. Fouls it back.
It didn't look very full, Cole, when I looked at it on TV. You tried going to Indy
Hernandez's
race.
second stint with the Dodgers was with them from 2015 through that World Series title season in 2020. And then he got traded back last July for the Boston Red Sox. Good curveball.
2 strikes. Do you guys think Yamamoto will strike more than 5 times? Let's see. He's got 3 strikeouts now. No, he's got, let's see.
Fried looking for a punch out. He got it.
Yeah, K's in the chat.
That slow curve and then 97 there to get Hernandez.
K's in the chat.
Yeah, that's big time pitching right there. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. You're hunting a strikeout. And just a good last 2 sequence of pitches there. That good breaking ball for strike 2. And then just reared back and blew a fastball right by him.
That was great, James.
And now the tough customer in Shohei Ohtani.
Dang.
Gets away. They're going to
dang.
Scores. Does Rojas. And that is how the Dodgers get the 1-0 lead.
Well, I'll tell you what. You got to give Rojas some credit right there.
Yep.
That was
bad
a heck
pitch.
of a read.
Rojas was in scoring position after that stolen base.
Breaking ball.
Murph does not
did
keep
all
up
he
with
could.
it, and it's a 1-0 lead.
Unfortunately, instead of kind of deadening in front of him, it skipped off to his right, and Rojas just got a great read on that.
There was no hesitation from Rojas.
Yeah, I was worried about this. Max looked like he got stepped on, or maybe Rojas's foot got underneath his foot and he rolled his ankle a little bit, but
oh no,
definitely had some discomfort walking around after Rojas scored.
See what happened. Oh yeah, right there.
Did he step right on home plate?
Looked like it. No,
just yeah.
I'm not sure when Riley's coming back.
Athletic trainer does such a great job out there, and they're going to watch him throw a pitch or 2.
Probably playoffs.
He says he's good.
Playoffs. That's an L.
And another crisis averted for the Atlanta Braves.
Yeah, every time something, you hold your breath.
Let's go Dodgers, Bilson. Sometime after the playoffs, man.
What an incredible season for Shohei Ohtani. Still sitting on the 47 homers to go along with 48 stolen bases.
Oh, you probably could have walked over there to turn one and watched it. Because that gate's open all the time. Ball 3-0.
Ahead in the count here, 3-0.
That's where we watch the races from.
Outside, and Max walked him on 4
pitches.
So he struck him out in the first.
Runner at first now.
Ohtani reaches in the third.
Sorry, we ain't making the playoffs this year, Williams says. It's come down to the Mets series. It doesn't matter what happens here.
Tom, but when you were pitching, was Bonds the closest thing to Ohtani?
Yeah, when
it was fenced off. Wow, really?
Good, yeah. Even in a situation like that, 2 outs, nobody on, you're still going to try to be careful with him. You're going to try to obviously keep him in the ballpark, and then from Max's point of view. Look, it's a 1-run game. There's a guy that hits him well, even though it's a righty-righty on matchup. I mean, a lefty-lefty matchup, but the guy behind him is hitting 067. So Max knows that. So he's
they are
trying to be careful with Ohtani and then take his chances with Mookie.
2-0. Strike one. 1-1. 87 on the changeup there. Mookie Betts batting .067 against Fried.
Going
nice 1-2 count.
Yeah, he might with 2 strikes here. He doesn't look like he's gotten a good read off of Max. But could make up his mind with 2 strikes on Mookie right here. He's just
his record shows it too. 9-9.
Let's see if he guesses right.
Back over to first.
Close.
Ooh, that was a close one on Ohtani. That was a close one. That sounds like a better date, fun time anyways.
It's only been thrown out 4 times.
Thank you,
48 for 52 Ohtani
Park.
this year.
Thank you so much for the subscribe.
He does not try to go, and it will not matter.
He's in the chat. Pizzas. Frozen pizzas.
They do get a run on the wild pitch. And Fried settles in to get Betts.
All right. Frozen pizzas in the chat. Anytime we catch anybody looking, it's a frozen pizza. Thank you guys so much for hanging out here tonight. Let's check our likes. We're at 52. Trying to get to 88 likes. Help us get there to likes here. 121 here. Thank you guys so much. Coming up for your Braves, it is Money Mike, Soler, and Ozuna. So get your money signs ready. Get your bombs ready. And get your bears ready for the chat. The emojis. Harris, Soler, Ozuna. Harris, a walk and a stolen base. Soler, 0 for 1 with a strikeout. And Ozuna, 0 for 1. So we'll see what happens. Soler is pick to click. We'll see. But thank you guys for tuning in to this quick broadcast. I scheduled it around 3 o'clock. That's when I determined I was going to do this. How about that Chris Buescher? Yeah. Great win there on Sunday. I didn't get to watch any of the race, though. I got to watch a little bit of the race on the airplane, but that's about it. But we'll be bringing you all the coverage from Bristol this week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So make sure you're ready for us. If you're a NASCAR fan, make sure you're there. We're going to have a good time. It'll be my first time, but not at Bristol. So, but thanks for the subscribes. Appreciate ya. Marcel lost his 2-step toe tap last 4 weeks. Yeah, he has. You're right. All right, here we go. Back out.
At Kaiser Permanente. Time will tell. Tonight, just enjoying the ball game with his folks.
Yep.
All right, so the Dodgers get the lead. Now the Braves top of the order here against Yamamoto. Little flare out to left. Hernandez charging, but he won't get to that. And a single for Michael Harris.
Base hit for Money Mike.
Mattered, but Hernandez looked like he froze a little bit initially. The swing looks a lot bigger than the contact, so we're not real sure.
There you go.
A little bit, but I don't know.
All right, bombs in the chat for Soler.
Well, Michael walked back in the first and he got to third base, but the Braves couldn't get him in. Let's see what happens here in the third inning.
Two hits for the Braves.
Who's been hot? Brought to you by our friends at Texas Pete. We mentioned Soler heating up, Tom, and boy, he certainly is over the last 10.
Going to get a Nashville Predators preseason game Sunday? No, probably not.
Scoring some runs, so.
But we'll get some Predator games for
see
sure.
that continue.
We're doing Braves on Sunday
Make that
instead.
top of the order much more dangerous.
Let's go, Soler. Woo. 2-1.
Now, if he can stay hot, you get Harris, Soler, Ozuna, Olsen all going at the same time.
Need to
That's
switch
a pretty formidable
train
top
tracks.
four.
That's right.
2-2.
2-2 on Soler. Come on, baby.
Yeah, I saw Yamamoto in a similar count with
58 likes, 30 to go to 88, y'all. 30 likes to go to 88.
Curveball and miss. That time 2-1 count with Soler. He went to the slider. Got Soler to chase.
Soler hits it.
Soler, fly ball. That's going to drop. That's going to score a run. That's going to score a run. Money Mike, go, son.
We got a play at the plate, and he's
Oh, he got him. Oh.
Hernandez made a perfect throw.
Threw a dime.
Applied the tag.
Wow.
Well, we're going to look here on replay. Looked like they got him, but tip your hat to the Dodgers. That was played absolutely
What a
perfectly.
play
Saw
by the
Michael there
Dodgers.
hold up a little bit, make sure it wasn't caught. Edman with the throw to
Edman threw a dime to home plate.
Even though Hernandez caught it on the wrong side and had to spin around.
Nice play.
Really strong throw, perfect one hop. Yeah, they got him.
Oh, wow.
That is textbook relay right there.
Yep.
So one away.
Wow, what a play.
You do have Soler out at second base, but a tough one there for the Braves.
Big Bear. Bear's in the chat.
Ozuna
And he popped it up.
Right field. Deep. Is it
going?
Stay fair? It will not.
Oh, about to say.
Tailing away into the seats at the last second.
Foul ball. I know, Alex P. I was ready to celebrate. Edman, I mean, he probably couldn't do that again if he tried. That was a dime. Keep hitting that like button, subscribe too, y'all. Trying to get back to our 21,600. 30 to wait at 88
Yamamoto
likes.
to go over 50 pitches here. 0-1 to Marcell Ozuna. And a cutter away to even the count.
Ball.
He did have a couple of walks earlier, and he struggled a little bit with his command, which is not normal for him. He was known for incredible command in his career during Japan, and a walk rate here just 5% this season, which is very low.
2-1.
Yeah, you can see him there shaking his head a little bit.
Home run gets 100 RBIs for the Big Bear.
Out.
Two strikes on a cutter.
2-2 to Ozuna.
2-2.
Yamamoto was saying the other day that when he decided to sign with the Dodgers, he really relied heavily on Shohei Ohtani. Also talked a lot to Yu Darvish. Two guys from his native country about the acclimation process. Max
Ground ball third, 5-3.
And Ozuna is retired. Soler still at second base.
Keep Soler at second. As long as somebody's laughing, we're having fun. That's right. Just waiting on the 3D to lag a little bit.
Now Matt Olson. Braves have had a runner in scoring position all 3 innings. Now 2 away.
Woo! Strike 1. Michael, I've been on vacation. Michael.
I don't know if you try to do that.
Back this weekend, though. I'll be back.
Lucky. It might have been a
I
good
did make a
mistake.
NASCAR video. I made a Watkins Glen paint scheme video.
And they're going to
ground ball to Oak for second, 4-3,
double,
and that's 3 now.
Nothing. It's 1-0 after 3.
We go to the top of the 4th. Yeah, I've been on vacation, y'all. That's why. But we're back. We're back. Don't worry. We back. Went on a cruise, Michael. Hernandez, Freeman, and Smith. Hernandez, Freeman, and Smith. 3 left in scoring position. Unacceptable, Matty F says. So there you go. We went to the ABC Islands. If you want to check out the vlogs, we have some vlogs. NASCAR is better than baseball, Michael says. Well, I understand that. But when there's NASCAR on, we're doing NASCAR. We're not doing baseball. But that's how it goes. But when there's no NASCAR, we do Atlanta Braves baseball. How many games do? At least 2 to 3 games a week. So you might get 2 games this week. You might get 3. Definitely doing Sunday's game. Tonight's game, maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure. But then for sure, we'll be doing Thursday, Friday, Saturday NASCAR on our channel this week. And then you'll get your preview vlog on Thursday instead of Friday this week. So paint scheme and preview vlog on Thursday instead of Friday. What's up, Butterfly? Good to see you. When's the next race? Is the truck race will be on Thursday night, and then Xfinity on Friday, and then NASCAR Cup Series on Saturday night. Thank you so much. I'm glad to be back. William says, no, it ain't. That's the cool thing, though. We have some cross-platform Braves fans that like NASCAR, NASCAR fans that like Braves. So it crosses, and that makes to have a nice stream, too, as well. And all our regulars get to hang out together doing things. So thanks so much, guys. Keep hitting that like button. Braves down 1-0 as we go to the top of the 4th. Fried coming out to pitch his 54th pitch. 53rd pitch against Hernandez, who's 0 for 1 in a strikeout.
It's money time, and he's been money, and we're going to need more of that this September.
And just a 1.89 ERA over the last 4 Septembers for Fried.
Yeah, I did know that, Mike. Boo, NASCAR. Ball, 1-1.
Of course, Max a free agent after this season, so
he's going to need a win to get in
for the 30-year-old now in his 8th season. All of them here in a Braves uniform.
That right, been there, done that.
But after a tough start to the year, those first 2 games that he pitched in against the Phillies, then the Diamondbacks, both didn't go his way. But the 24 starts since then, he's had a sub-3 ERA, and he's been Max Fried.
Yeah, you take away those first 2 starts, and the ERA is a whole lot better. But he's pitching
a lot of people did, William. A lot of people did.
Certainly, he's had some ball games that he could.
Junior's going to be racing Friday night, though, William.
Swing and a miss.
There you go. K's in the chat. Swinging. K's.
Yeah, real good pitch. You see there on that breaking ball, that front side stays there a little bit longer. He's able to get out over that front leg and spin that curveball. Good finish. That's the power breaking ball that he wants to throw.
Ball one.
Well, he's had some great performances this year, Tom. I think my favorite was the game you and I worked together when he pitched against Miami back in April. That complete game shutout, 92 pitches.
Yeah, he spoiled us. He spoiled me. That was my first game of the year. And I was home watching NHL playoff games by 10 o'clock.
80. I think that
we barely had time to sit down in the seat and get warmed up.
He's driving the 88 car,
And
Kelly.
after that, he would, in Seattle, throw a no-hitter through 6 innings, and then had that game against the Mets in early May where he had a no-hitter through 7 innings. But the bullpen gave it up in the 9th. Freeman down the left field line, but going foul. He is famous for hitting doubles down that left field line, but not to be there.
Yeah, he's had many a double down that
back,
line.
D. I think Sale's got it in the bag.
Sounded like a broken bat. Urshela takes it on the short hop.
There you go. One down.
Here's a quick message.
2 down, sorry.
From
2
Delta.
down. 2 down.
From Braves country to the world. Delta, official airline of the Atlanta Braves.
So 2 away, and here's Will Smith, who hit into a double play in the 2nd inning.
Two out, 2 outs. 2-1.
Smith really
Healthy
settling
official
into his
airline,
role
we don't
as the
care.
Dodgers starting catcher. Has been that way for over 5 seasons now, and he signed that long 10-year contract back in March, the day before his 29th birthday, keeping him in LA as a Dodger through his late 30s.
So many people
That's a long
doing
contract for a catcher.
You know, you think about the contracts to Ohtani, to Yamamoto, and how much they've changed, Tom, over the last 20 years. It's really staggering. Outside
Ooh, 3-2. Matty F. I looked at old fake HD. He's got 453. 453, yeah, sure. Come on, 3-2 right here. Foul ball. Yeah, 453 bots. You watch some of the cruise ship videos? Cool. Thanks, man. We got another one dropping tonight for the members, and it'll be up tomorrow morning.
Fried looking for a 1-2-3 top of the 4th here. And he's going to get
Ground ball, Arcia.
Orlando Arcia makes the play.
Let's go.
Hernandez,
Let's go back.
Freeman, and Smith down in order.
Let's go bat. Oh, awesome, Matty F. Congratulations. Congratulations, Matty. Wolf Whisper. Good job. All right, coming up, Laureano the Murph, who had that double, and Arcia. Laureano the Murph and Arcia. We need to come back now. That's right, we do. All right. Let's see here. Still waiting on 3D to lag. Still not lagging. Any other time it does. Come on, Bravos. We're at 63 likes. Trying to get to 88 to honor Hank Aaron again. Help us get to 88 likes. We would sure do appreciate it. Thank you so much. As I just wanted to do a game tonight. I haven't done one since the 3rd, I think. 3rd of September. It's been 16 days, 10 days, whatever it was. I've been lazy with uploading, been busy doing stuff with new house. Views have gone down by a bit. Yeah, I mean, It happens. Just, I mean, I didn't stream for, what, 10, 13 days, and I lost 80 subs. So, all those extra accounts, YouTube clears accounts sometimes, you know, when you have a lot of subs, it'll clear. So, I lost 80 subs, but we're back up to 21,534. So, we just need to get back to 21,6. We'll be back to where we were. Make sure you check out our Discord. There it is, Triton with our Discord link if you'd like to join our Discord. If you have not joined us, make sure you do. You'll never miss a stream.
Let's take a look at our Zaxby Saucy play as we feature Ramon Laureano and what he's done over the last 25 games, continuing to be a great pickup for Brian Snitker and the Braves.
Yeah, like so many of these guys that have come over here.
Yeah, that's right. It's Brody with the
here. You see the last 25 games. He's made the most of it. He's been a productive bat in that lineup and been a big part of the Braves continuing to give themselves a playoff push.
It looked like you were just 15K. I know.
May, and he signed with the Braves, and he was out almost a month with the back pain, the oblique injury.
There's a hit to right field. That's going to drop.
And it's over the head of Benson.
My goodness, he's got a triple. Heck yeah, let's go.
He's going to at least get third.
Laureano.
Stand-up triple, Ramon Laureano.
Right on
let's
cue.
go, Laureano. Let's go, baby. Triple, his first triple of the year. It hit off the wall.
Yeah, that Mookie didn't play that one real well. That's a guy not familiar with that right field wall out there. And
Freddie just staring at him.
Edmund probably should have been.
All right, here we go. Let's get the chops going. The Murph with the double last time.
The Braves kind of turning the tide here on Yamamoto. Coming into the night, a 130 batting average, leading off innings against them. The Braves are a perfect 3 for 3 with a walk.
Can they get this guy in? Laureano down at third. Braves have had a runner in scoring position all 4 innings here. Oh, 0-1 to Murphy. Fouls it away, 0-2.
I bet we won't score.
Well, 0-2 count here now. If you're Yamamoto, you're going for the punch out here.
All right, sounds good.
Whatever pitch he feels.
I think
like
we're looking at the last
best
game of the
command,
season,
best
actually.
Confidence in. This is it right here.
Now 2 strikeouts so far tonight.
1 and 2.
To that splitter, which he has the most strikeouts on of any pitch this season.
Yeah, the pitch has been a little flat tonight.
64 likes, trying to get to 88.
Acting a little bit more like a changeup, a little bit less of that falling off the table action.
Four-seamer there that Murphy fouls back.
Yeah, it was a good pitch there following the splitter down, try to elevate. Murph did a good job fouling that pitch off. It's a tough one to lay off up there, but able to get a piece of it and live to see another pitch. See if he goes to that slider here.
Whoa, high, 2-2.
Didn't really curve.
Yeah, he's pretty good, Jake.
Yeah, I feel like that pitch has been a little bit inconsistent for him tonight, too.
Some guys starting to stretch down in the Dodger bullpen. Again, they're expecting him to go around 75 pitches. This is number 63. And it's a good
Struck him out.
Sean Murphy down on strikes, 1 away.
Yeah, he got to it. It was a pitch after.
All right, Arcia, we need a big hit right here.
But he got to it. That's been his best
Here
pitch
comes
tonight.
the 1,
That
2,
slider's
3.
It's been the money pitch for him. The one pitch that he's been able to consistently finish and get guys
7,
to
8,
chase.
9 hitters of all 0 for 1.
And now Orlando Arcia infield in here for the Dodgers.
That was a good pitch there for Yamamoto. We got Arcia very aggressive. Runners in scoring position, going to be even more aggressive. Threw him the splitter, got him out in front.
Now he's got him 0-2.
2 best splitters he's thrown tonight.
Are we gonna hit? We got 4
he
hits.
can do a bunch of things. He can throw that one again if he really feels good about it. He can try to elevate something or
I was going to say something, but I'm not going to say
go
it.
with that slider. I'm thinking he might try to elevate something if Arcia doesn't chase.
There you go.
See bottom right of your screen, Braves 0 for 8 tonight with runners in scoring position. Oh, he buried it in the dirt.
1 and
that
2.
Slider. Good stop by Will Smith. Orlando grounded out against Yamamoto in the second inning. There's the 1-2 pitch to him. Up and in.
2-2.
Well, now it's got to be either the splitter or the slider here.
Let's see what the verdict is for Yamamoto. Went splitter, but he missed inside.
3-2.
And that's kind of been his bad one tonight, his more consistent one. That ball, just like a
Come on,
changeup, there's really not much finish to it. The two that he threw early in the count had that little finish on him, that little tumble, ball going down.
Orlando taps it
foul ball.
Yamamoto likely nearing the end here towards 70 pitches. Another payoff pitch. Grounded to the left side.
Well, I don't understand why. I don't know why guys swing like that. You're not going to do nothing if you just reach out. You're not going to do nothing. That's 2 down.
Had Orlando out in front the previous pitch.
Our little G, he's 0 for 1.
Was able to foul it off. Came back with it, had him out in front again, and unfortunately that time it was just a ground ball.
See him mad.
Orlando Arcia fuming over there.
Well, it's your fault. You're the one that chased after it.
And now a chat on the mound before Gio Urshela bats here with 2 away. These Japanese pitchers certainly over the last 20 years have become regulars in the United States. Think of Yu Darvish, Kodai Senga, the Mets, Kitsumaya, the Tigers, but for the first real sensation for the Dodgers being Hideo Nomo back in '95.
Yeah.
He kind of captivated baseball, was an all-star and
little
Rookie
G.
of the Year honors that year in the National League. Paving the way for guys like
1-0.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Urshela, liner that's caught.
So close, but a line drive ends the inning.
To get up the middle, and the Braves once again strand a runner at third.
Hey. All right. What's up, Mountain Billy? Good to see you. All right. Coming up for your Dodgers, we're in the 5th inning. Edman, Rojas, and Muncy. Edman 0 for 1. Rojas, a walk, a run, and a stolen base. And Muncy 0 for 1. So there it is. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hit that like button for us. Trying to get to 88 likes here. All 0 for 10 runners. You did say 1, 2, 3. You did say that. So, Braves. Let's see here. Braves have 3 strikeouts, which ain't bad, but runners in scoring position 0 for 10. Left on base 5. Where Dodgers, they are left on base 1 and 0 for 1 in running and scoring position. But they lead 1-0 due to a wild pitch by Max Fried that brought in Rojas, and he walked. So your internet is crap tonight? I don't know. It's weird. And the Views are down tonight. One, we haven't streamed in a while, and two, there's a lot of people streaming Dodgers Braves this weekend. Told y'all we wasn't gonna score. We need to do something. We need to get out of. We got to get to this Yamamoto guy. First pitch ball.
All right. Little inside, 2-1.
Damn.
Dodgers scored in the third inning, a leadoff walk. Roy. What'd you say, 0 for 10 already?
0 for 10.
Runners in scoring position. Swing and a miss, 1-1 to Edman, who grounded out his first time.
Think about this. The Braves have a single, 2 doubles, and a triple. They haven't scored. Dodgers don't have a hit, and they're leading 1-0.
Right. Little inside, 2-1.
Oh, my gosh, they hit the line.
Dodgers scored in the third inning. A lead on that is a fair ball and into the crowd. It'll be a ground rule double.
So ground rule double.
Well,
that lady's happy
right
she got a ball.
First hit for L.A. And here is Rojas again.
Rojas.
Over 1-0 L.A. And he takes low and away, ball 1. Olsen in the runner. Good speed out at second, and Edman looks again. Now delivers.
Here we go. Now we're going to sing it up.
And a ball hit down the left field line, but pulled foul into the crowd. 1-1.
Bring back Terry Fedlin. What's up, Wendy? Good to see you.
Rojas homered here in game 1. His 5th of the year, and put the Dodgers on the board off Spencer Schwellenbach in the third inning. Strike call, 1-2.
1-2.
Former Marlin Miguel Rojas. Shortstop's his position, but he can play anywhere on the infield. Solid player. A fake back to second by Max Fried. That's one disengagement.
Fried's like,
Short
I got
lead
you,
for
bud.
Edman, and the pitch.
See you too, Wendy.
Pulled hard but foul off the tarp down the third base line. 75 pitches. Max is now ahead in the strike column over balls, 40-35.
Ball free, let's go.
And the pitch. Breaking ball inside. 2-2.
2-2.
Crowd very quiet. They've had a lot to yell about in terms of the Braves hitting the ball hard and getting on base. They just haven't had any runs to score and have had one runner thrown out at the plate. 2-2 pitch. Fought off toward right field. That's going to drop for a hit.
Come on,
a
man.
Little flare out to right field is going to get another run in.
2-0.
Rojas, who's been a thorn in the side of the Braves this whole series, comes through with an RBI, a double and a single. It's 2-0 L.A. His 4th hit of the series, and he's up to 35 RBIs. And Max Muncy, the batter.
Did it score? He stayed third.
He's the one that hit that hot smash.
He did score.
To Olsen at first, back in the third inning, that allowed Rojas to get to second. He takes a strike. Northside Hospital, for a healthier future together. Look to Northside. Stretch in the pitch. Hit him. Breaking ball that didn't break enough.
Come on, Fried.
Muncy, who was trying to turn away from him. It looked like it hit him right in the middle of the back. So first and second, still nobody out.
Here we go. It's the 9th inning again.
Hit him on the back of the right arm.
69 likes, trying to get to 70.
That'll bring active pitching coach Eric Abreu out there to try to slow things down for Max.
Not even
Dodger
close to
bullpen was scrambling a minute ago, but now it looks kind of quiet down there. Kike Hernandez, who's turned in the defensive play of the game for the Dodgers. On a double by Soler to center field, the relay to Kike. He made a beautiful throw, one hopper to Will Smith at the plate to gun down Michael Harris on a bang-bang play. See how the Dodgers play it here with Ohtani on deck. Braves come in at the corners.
Yeah, he's got some family stuff going on.
Stretching the pitch. Hernandez is swinging, and he takes a strike outside corner. 0-1.
There you go. A little blooper to right field. Brought in the run.
Hernandez came in late in the game last night and struck out 3 times. Fouls one back, 0-2.
He was at second base and he came all the way around.
Oh, and 2 the count. Strikeout would be nice here. Max ready at the belt. The pitch. Fouled back. 94 fastball. Rojas at second, Muncy at first. Another 0-2 pitch. Swung on, fouled back just below us.
Off.
I can't tell if that's a full moon up there or the back of Brian Snitker's head.
It's beauty.
Awful shiny and bright.
The moon, that is.
Yeah.
Trying to get to 88 to honor Hank Aaron again. It's been a slow light night.
Another 0-2.
First
Swung
game
on,
back
hit in
in
the
a while.
right field, pretty deep. Soler giving
fly ball
ground
right field.
over toward the corner and onto the warning track. He makes the catch.
Ooh.
Tagging and moving to third is Rojas. Staying at first is Muncy. 1 out for Ohtani.
Got runner at first and third. Runners in the corners with 1 out.
By Hernandez, who's getting some high fives in his dugout for battling and getting that guy over to third.
Philly's going to win the division. Of course they are. Which is fine. We don't want the
Ohtani
division.
has struck out and walked.
We don't want the week off.
2 for 11 in the series. Both hits last night late were doubles.
Now it's Ohtani.
Free to the plate. Ground ball to short. Might be 2. They get 1. Merrifield over to
4.
first. Not in time.
Not
Run
in time.
scores.
He's too fast.
Witt was really playing over to pull.
Great play, though.
And Arcia had to go way to his right. It was a slow developing play. Witt actually caught the ball before he ever got to second base and couldn't get anything on the throw. And with Ohtani's speed, he beat it out.
3-0
and it's 3-0 Dodgers. And give Ohtani his 107th RBI.
Yeah, if they had turned that, it would have been one of the top double plays of the season.
Witt just didn't have enough arm.
Let's see if he's running this time. 2 out. 2 in. Betts takes a strike. Mookie took a call third his last time up. He lined to left in the first. He is 2 for 29 in his career against Max Fried. I guarantee you there's not too many lefties that he's struggled with like that. Huge lead for Ohtani. He draws a throw and just got back.
That's twice he's almost got picked off.
You know, you're taught, Ben, to get a lead. If you want a really good lead, the length of your body plus 1 step.
3-0 here. Mookie Betts
you
up.
take a step, you dive back. And for
Line
Ohtani,
out
that's a big
strikeout
lead.
for
He's a
Mookie
big
Betts.
guy.
Yeah, really big lead.
Huge lead. The pitch to the plate. Fouled right back toward us off the top of the net.
They list Ohtani at 6'4", 210.
Looks taller than that, doesn't he?
Yeah, it does. Looks bigger than 210 as well, if you ask me.
100%.
I mean, Olsen's over there at, what, 6'4", 6'5".
Uh-huh. The 0-2 to Betts. There goes the runner. Pitch swung on, pulled down the left field line, hooking toward the pole.
Ooh,
and foul. Off the ribbon board down there, or did that hit the screen?
We got that screen just to the left of the pole.
Well, the best news is it was foul.
Foul ball.
.88 pitches for Max.
Come on, Max.
Dodgers on top, 3-0. Ohtani, hands on his knees at first. Not going. Swing and a miss at a big curveball. He got Betts again.
K's in the chat.
That's strikeout number 6 for Max, but
K's.
2 runs cross on 2 hits. There was 1 left. And we go to the bottom of the 5th, 3-0 L.A.
This is for anyone current. Downy Rinse and Refresh.
All right, so we go to. Let me bring this right here. Up to bat for your Braves. It is Merrifield, Michael Harris, and Soler. Merrifield, Michael Harris, and Soler. Merrifield 0 for 1. And Money Mike 1 for 1 with a walk and a stolen base. And Soler 1 for 2, a double, and a strikeout. Who comes in after Freed? I'm not sure. Maybe Pajamas? Who pitched yesterday? That's what I need to know. Who pitched yesterday? But thank you guys so much. It's first stream back. We appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. As we're trying to get to 100 likes. We're trying to get to 88 first to honor Hank Aaron, then get to 100 likes. But our first stream in about 10, 13 days. So we got to get that algorithm back up. And it looks like a new pitcher for the Dodgers, Evan Phillips. So maybe we have a chance to get some runs in here as Yamamoto is out of the game. And his final line score is 4 innings pitched, 4 hits, 2 walks, 3 Ks. So Phillips, Evan Phillips, the new pitcher for the Dodgers. See if we can have a chance here.
When you're hot, you feel different. Big difference, talk different, raw different. You listen to me.
Probably not.
Probably you got. Weekdays 11 to 2, right here on your home of the Braves, the Fan, 680 and 93.7 FM, and the Fan app.
3-0 Dodgers. New Dodger pitcher. Tell you about him after the first round.
All right, here we go.
Against Evan Phillips and takes strike 1.
Evan Phillips, a right-hander. This is his second appearance of the series. Braves got after him pretty good the other night. He gave up 5 runs in a third of an inning, 3 hits, and he walked 2 men for the season, a 3.86 ERA for this veteran right-hander.
Works out of the stretch and misses outside, 1-1.
1-1.
Yamamoto
55
got
games
off
for Phillips.
lightly. Left a lot of runners in scoring position and made pitches when he had to. Braves 0 for 10 with runners in scoring position against him. As Phillips misses high, ball 2, 2-1.
2-1.
4 innings, 4 hits, no runs, 2 walks.
Just
struck out 3.
CeeLo, he said.
Merrifield, swing and a miss. 2-2.
Man, he was walking a tightrope, wasn't he?
Oh, boy. Gave up some rockets, including a double and a triple, but Braves unable to capitalize. The triple came with leading off an inning by Laureano. Braves couldn't get him in. 2-2. Off the plate outside, full count. How about some more walks, Mr. Phillips?
3-2. Come on, we need to walk him right here.
Big right-hander. Works from the middle of the pitching rubber. Payoff pitch. Swung on, hit the right field, but
fly
right
ball.
at Betts. He's in his
right
tracks and he makes the
Mookie
catch.
Betts.
1 out. Fans, you need all the energy you can get for game day, and at Georgia Power, we know that energy costs are an important part of every budget.
One down.
And we're committed to providing tools and assistance to make a difference so you can save energy for the game. Learn more at georgiapower.com/myenergy. Top of the order, Michael Harris. He's been on base twice, a walk and a base hit.
Trying to get to 88 likes, y'all. Help us
Get a
to
Ric Flair to
88
left his last time up. Swing and a miss.
Right
0-1. 97 on that heater from Phillips.
Fastball right down the middle, too.
Infield playing him to pull. Muncy off the bag at third, but near the grass. And a strike call to Michael.
Oh, my God. Money Mike.
3 runs, 2 hits, and an error by L.A. No runs, 4 hits for the Braves. Foul ball sent straight back into the screen. Michael's still alive. 3 for 14 in the series.
0-2 here to Money Mike.
Outfield straight away. Next pitch is high, 2-2.
2-2.
Edmund plays pretty shallow in center, doesn't he?
Yeah, it really does.
Well, a couple of balls have gotten over his head tonight, but they were both hit hard, too.
Come on, Money Mike.
Pitch is outside, 2-2.
Nationals still leading 1-0 in the top of the 8th in New York.
I'm sorry, 2-2. 2-2. We need 3-2 right now.
Braves had a chance to gain some ground on the Mets last night, unable to. Ground ball sent to second. Kike Hernandez has it. Throws to first, 2 down.
4-3. Easy 4-3. 2 outs. And it's bombs in the chat. Bombs in the chat.
Jorge Soler's 1 for 2. He hit a rocket double off the center field wall his last time up. That was the play that Harris was thrown out at the plate on a great relay by Hernandez.
Bombs in the chat.
Jorge, swing and a miss. Home run cut, 0-1.
Strike 1. He'll be back hopefully this weekend.
The next offering swung on, fouled back.
Foul ball.
Just below us. 0-2. Braves had 10 hits in each of the first 2 games of this series, and things have gone dry since. Breaking ball hit
Fly
in the
ball
air
right field.
to right center field. Betts over to his right, says he's got it, and he does. And Evan Phillips has a 1-2-3 inning, and we go to the 6th. 3-0 Dodgers.
Jim Chastain here with Downey Rinse.
We got Hernandez, Freeman, and Smith. Hernandez 0 for 2 with 2 Ks. Freeman 0 for 1 and a walk. And Smith 0 for 2. Can of corn. That's right, D. Well, thanks, guys, for hanging out. Our first stream back. We're going to just get back at it. NASCAR coming up Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Braves. And then the big series, Mets, Braves, next weekend right here on our channel. Hope to see you guys here. That'll be the one that determines if we get in the playoffs or not, for sure. So, but we'll see how it goes. It's going to come down to the wire. Hope you guys tune in to us, as we're going to try to bring you as many games as possible here. And then all of October, we'll be bringing you NASCAR on the weekends. And then during the week, Atlanta Braves baseball. Hopefully we can get some playoffs during October. If not, we'll pick a team to follow and go from there. Ball game, William says, I'm out of here. All right, man. Thanks for hanging out with us, buddy. He's like, dude, it's only the 6th inning.
Or visit Prevnar20.com. I'd rather race. Let's go. Top half of the 6th inning.
Here we go. Top of the 6th.
Teoscar Hernandez, Freeman, and Smith due up. Hernandez has fanned twice. 6 strikeouts on the night for Max Fried, but he trails 3-0, and Hernandez bounces one. 2 hopper to Urshela, deep behind the bag at third. He's got it, throws him out. 1 out, let's pause for station identification on the Braves Network.
Never miss a pitch of the Braves.
WCNN North Atlanta.
Action in the Dodger bullpen again. Blake Trinan, the veteran right-hander, loosening up.
The bat, Freddie Freeman.
Here's Freddie Freeman.
Walked.
He has walked and grounded out tonight. Takes a breaking ball outside. Ball 1.
1-0.
2 for 12 in the series. Drove in a run last night with a single to left.
Looking to get to 88 likes. Help us get there if you haven't hit the like button.
Max Fried to the plate. The foul ball sent out of play.
Yeah, we had a blast on Flo. Have a
1-1.
good time on your cruise as well.
If bold flavor is something you're after, fans, grab a bottle or 10 of the original Louisiana brand hot sauce.
Another
The official hot sauce of the Atlanta Braves.
Non-members,
the original Louisiana brand hot
tonight.
sauce. Flavor favors the
Game
bold.
is over.
The 1-1 to Freeman.
Tomorrow morning it'll be open for everybody.
Just off the plate outside, 2-1.
We spent the day in Carousel. New vlog.
Freddie now 2 for
Freddie
12
Freeman.
in his career against Fried as well.
73, all right.
Former teammates, 2-1.
It's been a slow
low and away, ball 3.
First night back. Phillies losing 3-0.
Max has walked 3 and he's hit a batter. One of the walks scored, that was Rojas, the first run of the game in the 3rd inning. Breeze blowing out toward right. 3-1 pitch to Freeman. Swung on, pulled on one hop into the Braves dugout.
75 likes. We're looking for 88.
Full count on the former MVP. And the pitch. Curveball got him, and Freddie was headed to first. He thought it was ball 4. He puts both hands up on his helmet in disbelief. Looked like a good hook.
Frozen pizzas on Freddie Freeman.
Strikeout number 7 for Fried.
And I'm watching
Frozen
the replay of the pitch, but even in real time, I thought that was a strike. That's a
my stream deck's not working tonight. Frozen pizzas.
Yeah, right at the top of the strike zone.
Will Smith is grounded out twice, once into a double play. He takes outside, ball 1. Yeah, it was a good pitch.
Will Smith up the bat here.
The 1-0. Hit in
Hopped
the air.
up.
Out behind second.
Right field, Soler.
In comes Soler. He calls off Whit Merrifield, makes the catch.
3 down.
And that'll end the inning. 3 up and 3 down go the Dodgers. Time for some runs. Braves trailing 3-0.
We need some runs, y'all. We need some runs. Attaboy, Jake. Keep the faith. That's right. 3-0 Falcons in the second quarter. Thanks for that update. Appreciate everybody hitting the like button for us. Our first stream back in about 13 days. Nice little get back to it. And we'll be really busy coming up this week. So good to wipe the dust off. Wipe the dust off the mic and the laptop. And appreciate everybody that tuned in. We have a bunch of cruise videos if you want to watch some of those, or live streams that we had to as well. If you haven't seen any of those, we had a good time there. We went down to the Southern Caribbean, and we're still putting out some more vlogs. So make sure you look for those. Give it a good comment and a like as well. So coming up for your Braves, it is Ozuna, Olsen, and Laureano. Ozuna, Olsen, and Laureano. Laureano had that triple. He's 1 for 2 and a triple. Olsen 0 for 1 with a walk, and then Ozuna 0 for 2. So there is that. I'm a little under the weather, guys, tonight. So if you see me blowing my nose a lot and coughing or whatever, I'm trying to give you the best coverage, but trying to do my best to get to that dust off so we can get some more in the rest of this week. Leo says Mexican and CeeLo tonight. Awesome, Leo. Thanks so much. Tell the family I said, hey. What is up, everybody?
we're streaming.
So the Mets losing 1-0 right now in the bottom of the 8th. New pitcher, Blake Treinen.
Lead for the Dodgers. They go deeper into their bullpen, bring out right-hander Blake Treinen. Big righty, 6'5", 225. He's
44 games,
years
a
old,
2.21
South
ERA.
Dakota State University. And he's on for the second time of the series and the 45th time this season. He's 6-3 with a 2.21 ERA. Takes over for Evan Phillips, who had a 1.23 fifth.
Marcell Ozuna will lead off against him. Takes outside ball one. It's the Georgia Lottery home run jackpot inning. Kathy Vinson from Oclukney, or I think that's right, Oclukney, Georgia, $1,600 in the jackpot. Swinging a fly ball.
Fly ball
into shallow right. Betts coming in,
right
still
field,
coming,
Mookie Betts,
and makes the catch in fair territory.
Big
One out.
Bear.
Ochlooknee.
Wipe that sand off. That's right.
In Thomas County, west of Valdosta.
Ozuna kind of cooling off too. That's not good. Now Matty-O, get you a big bowl of Matty-O's in the chat. Matty-O's in
west
the chat.
of Valdosta. Matt Olson, the batter, one out, nobody on. Takes a strike.
Big bowl of Matty-O's.
I just like hearing you try to pronounce that town.
I could do like 8 different ways.
4 hits for the Braves, 2 for the
a bunch
Dodgers.
of vowels in there.
They lead 3-0.
Olson has walked and grounded out. Takes outside, 1-1 the count. OCH.
Dosta, what's up, on?
Look. L-O-O-K. N-E-E.
Loaded can of corn.
I think, yeah, Oclukney.
Oclukney. I guess. 1-1. Fouled away.
Ball.
You got some tough ones from your home state, don't you?
I got a lot of Indian names, yeah. One of my favorites is Ulaga.
Oh, my gosh.
O-O-L-A-G-A-H. Ulaga.
Come on, Matty-O.
The 1-2. Swung on, hit in
Fly
the air
ball,
to shallow
center field.
In comes Edmund.
Another
He's racing
can
in,
of
and he'll
corn.
get there. 2 down. Treinen's tough. He's got a good fastball.
Edmund came in there. It's not really a can of corn, but it came right to him. Edmund had to run for it, so it really wasn't a can of corn. All right, Laureano got a triple last time up.
It's 8 in a row set down since the triple by Laureano. And he stands in with 2 out. 3-0. Dodgers on top. 6th inning. And the pitch. Over but low, ball 1. If you'd like to enter for a chance to win at least $1,000 in the Georgia Lottery, you better hurry. Visit 680thefan.com/GA Lottery. Georgia Lottery. Today could be the day. The 1-0 swung on, fouled at the plate. 1-1 to Laureano, who is 0 for 4 in the series. Make it 1 for 6 now. He was 0 for 4 in game 1. Besides his triple, he's also bounced hard to third tonight. Time called. Laureano trying to get a better toe hold deep in the right-handed batter's box.
Laureano
spins the ball of his foot around, trying to get that spike to dig in. Now the pitch. Swung on, hooked down the left field line and deep, but
foul.
Drops in there foul, shy of the foul pole.
Or as Cole said, wipe the sand
Daysville
off.
Hernandez and Pierce Johnson throwing in the Atlanta bullpen. Next offering to Laureano, down and away, 2-2.
2-2.
Tomorrow night, Grant Holmes will start for the Braves.
Ooh.
Against Brennan Williamson.
Goldilocks.
No record for the Reds. Been in a couple of games, but no record yet. 2-2. Laureano takes strike 3.
Struck out
Braves
looking Laureano.
Again. That's 9 in a row set down by Dodgers pitching.
On a
and
sinker,
we head to the 7th,
94 on the
3-0 LA.
Throughout Georgia and
we
around
go to the top of the 7th. Top of the 7th. Edmund, Rojas, and Muncy. Edmund 1 for 2, a double and a run scored. Rojas 1 for 1, a walk, RBI, and 2 runs scored. And Muncy hit by pitch. Mets tied it up, and the D-backs are winning. Not good. Great. Yeah, sand's still stuck in our shoes. We'll get back there. We'll get the algorithm going again. 106 of us here. Thanks so much for having us. If we can get to 100 likes, you get us to 100 likes, I'll be happy for our first stream back. Help us get to 100 likes. We're trying to honor Hank Aaron at 88, but the likes are few and far between tonight, so I must not be doing too good of a job. Yep, he'll be benched when Ozzy gets back. That's right, Ozzy coming back here, hopefully this weekend. So trying to get to 88 and then 100 likes. That's our goal as we're in the 7th inning stretch coming up after that. As the Braves are down 3-0. And Dodgers trying to even this series up at 3. All right, at 2. And a new pitcher. So Max Fried is done for the night. Max Fried finishes his line score 6 innings pitched, 2 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned, 3 walks, 7 Ks. He finishes with how many pitches? How many pitches does Fried have? I'm trying to see. Fried.
He only gave up 2 hits. He hit a batter, walked a couple, struck out 7, but he's going to leave because he doesn't have any runs to work with, and the Braves are trailing 3-0. Daysbel Hernandez will come on for Atlanta. He was just recalled a couple of days ago. This will be his 12th appearance overall. He's 2-0 with a 1.42 ERA, and he'll face the lower half of the Dodger order. And back for us, here's Ben.
Thank you, Joe.
Sorry, Ben. I tried hard. I thought.
Oh, you and I both did.
Well, but I'm just going 3 up, 3 down every inning. God.
I'm leaving runners all over the place.
Yeah, you were.
Tommy Edman, the batter. That'll take a called strike.
Our first Dodgers.
Daysbel got great stuff. That was 97-mile-an-hour fastball. He nods in agreement with his catcher, Sean Murphy. The pitch on the way from the righty. Blew that by him. Fastball 98.
Two.
37,109 here on a Monday night. 0-2, harmlessly popped up, shallow center field. Under it now, the shortstop Arcia. Went a long way to get there.
One down.
Makes an over-the-shoulder catch.
Man, he went out most center field against that.
Mets have tied the game in New York. That's a 1-1 game in the bottom of the 8th. Meanwhile, in Milwaukee, in what could be a postseason preview, the Brewers lead the Phillies 3-1. Rojas takes ball high. Well, the Brewers seeing their fair share of the National League East in the final two weeks, aren't they?
I'll say.
And the Phillies and Mets a couple times. 1-0 pitch fouled off the mask of Murphy. Hopefully he's all right. As soon as that made contact with his gear, Jordan Baker reached down to catch him in case he lost his balance and fell. Quick reaction by Jordan Baker, 1-1.
Mets tied it up on an infield single.
3-1 Brewers. End of the 8th there. Nationals 1-1.
Check swing. Just a little bit low and outside. 2 balls and a strike. You know, the Braves have been playing some really close ball games, and this race is extremely tight. 2-1 up and in. And you get to this time of the season, and you're scoreboard watching 3 and 4 different teams every single night. And not only are the Braves games close every single night it feels, there's a called strike. And not only is the race tight, but all these games we're watching around the league seem to be just equally as tight every night.
Yeah, they are.
3-2.
Everything coming down to the wire in the final couple of weeks of the season. 3 balls and 2 strikes on Rojas.
Come on, Hernandez.
1 out, bases empty, 3-0 Dodgers. 3-2 pitches high. This with a slider.
Dang, walked him.
3rd time that Rojas has been on tonight. He has walked twice and singled once.
Got over the 3rd.
He's scored 2 runs. He's driven in a run. So he's been involved in every run that theyve scored.
He got hit by a pitch last time. Yeah, you went to the
Now
first
it's
game where
Max
Strider got
Muncy to
hurt,
the plate.
and then this happened.
Muncy pops one up, foul territory, over there
Get
by
someone
the
get
tarp,
there.
and that'll reach for the seats and find the seats. About 5 rows
Ow.
deep, section down from the Dodger dugout. Starting pitcher for the Dodgers, Yamamoto, went 4 innings, no runs, 4 hits, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. And the starter for the Braves, Fried, 6 innings, 3 runs, 2 hits, 2 walks, 7 strikeouts. And both teams into their bullpens now. Hernandez misses low and inside.
1-1.
Daysbel Hernandez just turned 28 years old yesterday. 1-1 pitch low and inside, so a happy belated birthday to Daysbel Hernandez. So this is his first outing as a 28-year-old. Born in Sandino, Cuba in 1996.
2-1 is the count.
The 2-1. Swung on and missed by Muncy, 2-2.
Foul ball.
Altogether, this is Hernandez's 16th Major League appearance.
That's
the 2-2.
what we want. We don't want a week off.
And foul down the right field line.
We don't
It's always
want a
fun to
week
have
off.
a birthday, but especially when you're up in the big leagues with a big league team.
You bet. It's always good to be in the big leagues no matter what.
Yeah. Hernandez trying to put away Muncy. His 2-2 pitch, missed with a fastball outside, 3-2.
3-2.
For Hernandez, the biggest question has been control. He's got great stuff. 97-98 with a fastball, good slider. Just a matter of being consistent. Here's the 3-2 pitch, and he missed inside with a heater. No, that was a slider. 3-2 slider that he missed with, and back-to-back
Did you get
walks.
a new phone again? What's up, Gator? No, I didn't. I still have the same one.
Sean Murphy will make a mound visit.
Needless to say, you can't give him any more. Got to make pitches.
Doesn't help me right now.
Now Gavin Lux will pinch hit for Kike Hernandez with the righty on the mound.
And no, I did not. I kept it out of a pool.
Coming up, it'll be the 7th inning stretch brought to you by the
stayed
Warrior
out of the
Alliance,
water.
going to bat for veterans and their families by helping them navigate success after military service. To learn more, go to thewarrioralliance.org. Need a double play right here. Lux will be a really tough one to double up, though. Lux has grounded into 8 double plays this season.
Come on, Hernandez.
248 hitter, 10 homers on the season for Lux.
Thomas says 4-3
Ball outside
Braves.
from Hernandez.
Still sticking with it. No, he's not a Gator fan.
Is high. Another pitch misses the zone. So for Daysbel Hernandez, 18 pitches, 10 balls. Aaron Bummer now tossing in the Braves bullpen.
That 2-0
pitch is over for a strike.
Ooh, 2-1.
Hernandez, thick beard, right-hander comes set of the belt. 2-1 pitch, nowhere near. 3-1.
Come
See where the White Sox won their first series in 20 or 21 series yesterday against
Oakland?
Yeah, against Oakland.
And they lost about 115 games. 3-1 is high ball
walked
4.
him.
So he's walked
Runners
the
at
7,
first,
8, and 9 hitters
second,
to load the bases
and
for
third.
Shohei Ohtani.
And Shohei.
Yes, 115 losses.
Shohei Ohtani up.
Dodgers leading 3-0.
And he's going to let him pitch to Shohei.
And Ohtani climbing in, looking for a knockout blow here in the top of the 7th. Another meeting at the mound. This time Brian Snitker will join in. And it'll be Bummer who will come on to face Ohtani. That'll be it for Daysbel Hernandez, who faced 4 batters and walked 3 of them. So the Braves make the Arrow Exterminators call to the bullpen. Make the right call. Protect your home or business from pests by calling 888-GO-ARROW or visit arrowexterminators.com. It'll be 11.
Shouldn't have let him walk 3. Bases loaded with Shohei Ohtani up to bat. This is going to be interesting. But thanks so much. Hit the like button for us. Our first stream back in a while. Gonna get the old dust off and the algorithm back. But 90-something folks in here the whole entire time. It's been good. But we could do better. But there's lots of people streaming the Braves Dodgers tonight. So lots and lots of channels. A lot of big channels. I mean, we're big, but there are some bigger channels. Apparently the Cubs and Padres are playing in the wild card round, and the Mets and Braves for the wild card spot. And we'll play the Brewers, which I don't want to play. But Ozzy hopefully coming back this weekend in Miami. So we'll see what happens. He's got a rehab start tomorrow and the next day. Not TBS. Yeah, all their playoff stuff is on TBS. And will be interesting to see how far behind TBS is with the 3D.
Which one cans of beans? It's a recipe for disaster. Let's prepare so we all have a plan to the same.
By trying to get to 100 likes, we're at 80. We're getting there. There's Bummer.
And boy, is he walking into a hornet's nest. Bases loaded, 1 out to face Shohei Ohtani. Now, Aaron has not always come into clean inning. He's inherited 25 runners so far this year. 7 have scored.
And he has
among
to
his
face
first batters,
3 of the best
he's retired
hitters they have.
37 out of 52. 30 years old, 6'3", 215. And got his work cut out for him right here.
Well, he's seen Ohtani 8 times. Good numbers for Bummer. Ohtani's 0 for 8 against him.
Outstanding.
1 walk, 3 strikeouts. Need some of that right here. Ohtani's been on twice in this game. He's driven in a run. And Ohtani grounds 1 to second.
Ground
Charging
ball.
Merrifield.
That's
Comes to the plate.
run.
Close play. Not in time. Couldn't get the force out of the plate. And sliding in
Went
safely
home with
now
it,
is Miguel
but
Rojas.
just not quick enough.
4-0 Dodgers
It's
here in the
4-0.
7th. Of course, it was a forced play. Just had to get it there, but Rojas
No, I did not.
charging to the plate.
Not allowed to bring that stuff back on the
And he
boat.
went into the plate feet first. And just does beat the play.
Well, Merrifield was not all the way in. He was like playing for a double play ball, but it was hit so slowly he knew he didn't have a chance to get Ohtani in a double play, so
We
he
still
came
didn't get
home
it
to try
out.
to cut the runner off, and his throw was a short hop and late.
So 4-0.
So the Dodgers have scored 4 runs. Rojas has scored 3 of them, and the one that he didn't score, he drove in. And the bases remain loaded for Mookie Betts. 1 out. First pitch to Betts is inside.
Except we
Almost
won the
hit him with a
first 2
sinker.
games.
1 ball, no strikes.
Convincingly. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Ohtani at first.
Who did the
Lux at
damage
second.
last
Muncy at
night.
third. 1-0 pitch fouled back. And the count even. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Dodgers with 1 in the 3rd, 2 in the 5th, 1 here in the 7th. The Braves have been held scoreless
6
tonight.
grand
They've had
slams
so
by
many
Mookie
opportunities, but
Betts
have not
in
been
his
able to push
career.
across a run yet. 1-1 to Betts, out on his front foot, swinging at a sweeper and missing. 1-2.
2. Come on, get him right here.
Betts 0 for 3 tonight, 2 for 15 in the series. Need
You
a
going back to being an
strikeout.
O's fan?
Bummers 1-2 inside.
2-2.
Count even 2-2. This guy's hitting .321 in his career with the bases loaded. He's hit 6 grand slams in his career. 2-2 from Bummer. Hard hit ball down the left field line. Foul.
Oh my gosh.
Right
foul,
outside the
thank
chalk.
God.
That went into the first
That's
row.
ball
In fact,
game
the
if it
Braves
hit.
fan who secured it is now shaking
Well,
his
it's already
hand in
ball game.
pain.
That guy caught it with his bare hand.
Getting hit in the face.
Better to be shaking your hand than shaking teeth out of your mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
Again, the 2-2. Chopper foul right there at the plate. Do it again with a 2-2 count.
You know, the Braves have done a really nice job on the three Hall of Famer types, Ohtani, Betts, and Freeman. Really good job on them.
2-2 to Betts and a fly
That's a
ball
fly
out towards
ball.
left center field. Coming over now, Michael Harris. He is
Michael
under it. He
Harris.
squeezes. Tagging
That's
at
gonna be
third base,
another
Max
score.
Muncy. He'll come to the plate, and he'll score standing.
It's
And the sac
5-0.
fly from Betts makes it 5-0 LA in the top of the 7th.
5-0.
And to your point, I think if you were to face these guys in the postseason or any team in the postseason, what these guys have done versus Braves pitchers, you'd take that if you're opposing the Dodgers every single time.
Well, this is the 4th game. Ohtani has 2 hits. They came last night. Betts has 2 hits. Freeman has 2 hits.
The AL is going to
total.
win the World Series. The NL is not going to win the World Series. The AL is
5-0 Dodgers.
better
Here's Hernandez as the
than
ball
the NL.
outside. And I think you'd look at this game. And sure, it's
5-0
disappointing
Dodgers.
that Miguel Rojas has had a big night.
AL
3
team's
straight
gonna win the
walks and
World
things like
Series.
that.
I'm
But I
telling
think
you
you'd
that right
put your own bats under the microscope before you thought about what the Dodgers have done or not
is
done.
horrible.
100%.
We're horrible. The whole league is horrible.
1-0 pitch, swung on, miss, late on a sinker.
1-1.
As the Braves had so many opportunities in the first 4 innings of the game and have gone hitless with runners in scoring position. Braves 0 for 10 with runners in scoring position.
Hernandez.
1-1 from
3
Bummer.
today.
Line drive through the right side, and that's a base hit.
That's a base hit. That's
Coming
going to
around
score
third
another
base,
run.
Lux.
It's
He'll
6-0.
try to the plate and score. 6-0 Dodgers. Teoscar Hernandez with his first hit of the
Still
night.
believe. Gotta believe.
And his
Right,
4th
Scott?
of the series.
Lux scores. Ohtani. The 2nd.
His 90th RBI of the year. What a pickup he was.
The wild thing about this game.
Now 6-0 Dodgers.
It's 6-0 Dodgers. They've had their biggest inning of the game here, yet they've only collected 1 base hit this inning and only have 3 for the game.
Yeah, 3 hits.
Pitch misses low from Bummer.
Scored that
Bummer
first run
and
tonight without
Hernandez
benefit of a
have come
hit.
in and ruined this game.
Runners at
But it all
first and
goes to
second for Freeman.
Hernandez, I
Now
believe.
Bummer steps off.
Scoring all goes to Hernandez. Ohtani
So you can close the line on
is the first
Gaisel
guy he's
Hernandez. All 3 of these
responsible
runs
for,
on his
which
line.
is
There's a
at
called
second.
strike.
The runners at third are still Hernandez's responsibility.
Oh, a little bit low. Miss with a sweeper. Inning has gone pop out, then 3 straight walks. Fielder's choice that drove in a
2-1.
run, a sac fly that drove in a run, and a single that scored a run. Here's the 2-1 from Bummer.
3-1.
It's the inside corner with a sweeper. Had a good idea, but couldn't execute. And 3-1 count.
Good gosh.
Bearded
says we
left-hander
lost.
Bummer out of the University of Nebraska. Trying to find a way to fight back and get Freddie Freeman. On deck, Will Smith. And the 3-1 pitch.
Yeah, Zach.
Lifted high in the air towards deep left field.
There's
Ramon
another
Laureano
one.
going to go back to
Freddie
the wall.
Freeman.
This is trouble. That is off
And
the
that's
top of the wall
gone.
and out of the ballpark. And it's a 3-run opposite field home run for Freddie Freeman. And the Dodgers have opened this thing wide open. It is now 9-0 Dodgers in the 7th. Homer number 22 for Freddie Freeman.
Right off the top of the padding.
Jake.
Typical Freddie Freeman opposite field power against a lefty.
Laureano tried, but not enough. 9-0.
Will Smith takes called strike. Well, not that we didn't know this already, but after watching the 9th inning last night and this 7th inning tonight, well, these guys really have the ability to explode and put up a bunch of runs in a short amount of time. Oh, 1 hit hard
Line
out towards
drive,
center in the
center
air for
field,
Michael Harris. Comes in,
that's
makes a
3
chest-high
outs.
catch. And that
right,
finally
Matty,
ends
yeah.
the top of the 7th, but 6
Hey, buddy.
runs up on the board for the Dodgers, and only 2 hits that inning. 3 walks really hurt, and a Freddie Freeman homer. As we go to the bottom of the 7th, it's 9-0 Dodgers.
9-0 Dodgers. All right. Well, 7th inning stretch. We'll do this here in the Murph, Arcia, and Little G. It's been a tough night. First night back, and it's a bad one. 9-0 Dodgers. Let's go 7th inning stretch. Let's stand up and stretch. It's the 7th inning stretch. Freddie and the memories. Good luck. Let's get some runs. Chop it up, y'all. Chop it up. Said, hang in there, Braves. Just hope Mets lose. Freddie and the memories. Good luck. Tony Richmond says, good Lord. Bottom of the 7th. Here we go.
Will be Daniel Hudson. He's in his 60th game, 6-2, all out of the bullpen, 2.53 ERA. He's got 10 saves, 55 strikeouts.
Yeah, started brawl. That's right,
innings.
Victorious.
And the first batter he will face is Sean Murphy.
Murphy doubled back in the 2nd inning. He's 1 for 2 in the game. First pitch he sees. Fastball low and outside at 95. Well, both teams with 4 hits in the game, but the Dodgers have gotten a lot more out of their 4 hits than the Braves have, unfortunately. 9-0 L.A. There's the 1-0 pitch on the way. Murphy swings and misses. 1-1.
Let's go, Murph.
You go extra innings in New York. 1-1 tie, Nats and Mets.
1-1, and Murphy fouls one off. We could use a break and have the Nationals win that game, couldn't we?
Yes, that would help.
That would be big.
Washington and the Mets.
1-2 to Murphy. Outside. Well, it really is interesting the way that you view what's happened in this series. If this series had taken place any other time of the year, and I told you that you had a 4-game series with the Dodgers, and you're going to split, you'd say, okay, I can work with that. Not thrilled about it, but I can work with that. It's better than losing the series. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That'll miss high. But
3-2.
when it's this time of year and the Braves are in the position that they're in, and you win those first 2,
yeah,
that all of a sudden changes how you feel about the whole thing. Be easy to look back and say, man, that's a series you should have won 3 out of 4. 3-2 send foul.
Kind of puts a dent in your giddiness.
Yeah.
And I was fired up because of the 10 hits in each of the first 2 games. How many do we have last night?
Last night was 4 hits.
4 hits, and we got 4 tonight. And 9 in a row have been set down.
3-2 popped up. Foul territory over by the Braves dugout. That'll land into the seats. Oh, goodness. Fortunately, that hit an empty seat. Right next to the empty seat was a fan who never even knew that ball was in their vicinity. And they about jumped halfway out the seat once it clanged down on the seat right next to him. Got to keep your eye on the ball. 3 balls and 2 strikes on Sean Murphy.
Walked up.
Upstairs. There's a leadoff walk here in the 7th.
There you go. Get it started.
Well, you'll need a rebound over the course of this next week. Like we mentioned, it's imperative the Braves go to that series with the Mets next week with somewhat of a lead. And the Mets have the Nationals and the Phillies the rest of this week. Braves have the Reds and the Marlins.
Which ain't bad.
Unfortunately, trailing 9-0 tonight.
The good thing is we
Garcia
won the
takes the ball
first
low.
two. Yeah, could have. If the guy wouldn't have been paying attention.
1-0 pitch and a
Fly
fly ball
ball.
left. Teoscar Hernandez sprinting in, still sprinting in, makes a chest-high basket
Hernandez
catch.
makes the play.
And back to first for Sean Murphy. One down. One thing
he
going for us, though,
covered
Big
some
Shooter's
ground
going to
there,
be on
too.
this trip.
Yep.
Be the first time you've traveled since early May, I believe.
That is true. Pretty fired up about it. I've already checked to see where I'm supposed to sit and when I get off the bus. Who I can
First time the
talk
3D
to and who
does
I'm
not
not
lag.
supposed to talk to.
Are we allowed to talk? You and me?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Just want to make sure I'm allowed to speak to you.
Oh, of course. Back there in the back
Then
of the plane.
Merrifield and the top
a lot
of the order
gabby
here.
people.
In
That's
the
a good
bottom of the
thing.
7th.
Shella
80
swings and
likes.
misses.
We're 20
0-1.
away from 100. Help us get to 100 likes.
It's probably smart that they sit us all in the same section of the plane. That's all we do is talk.
Yeah.
Us and our TV brethren. Well, 1 to Urshela, and that'll be fouled off 0-2.
I'm just wondering if the people that I'm not supposed to talk to are the
Strikes
same ones
the little
that
G.
I wasn't supposed to talk to for the last couple of years. Probably are.
Yeah, Suzanne,
Kevin
they
Biggio's
put 6
on
runs
deck.
up in the top of the
Yes,
7th,
he'd be hitting for Whit Merrifield.
including a
0-2.
3-run shot by Freddie
Ground
Freeman.
ball out towards short. Actually lined out there.
Fooled me too.
Was caught about shin high by Miguel Rojas.
Line drive.
The Braves know that big wins come from bold plays. That's why the original Louisiana Brand
Gavin
Hot Sauce,
Biggio
the official hot sauce of the Atlanta Braves,
replaces
the original
Whit
Louisiana
Merrifield.
Brand Hot Sauce
Biggio.
flavor favors the bold. All right, you got one duty for this upcoming road trip. You got to make sure that you've got our allotment of Louisiana Brand Hot Sauce.
Is he
We're gonna need
related
it for
to
that Skyline
Biggio that I
chili.
know?
Oh, I can take care of that easily.
Okay.
Yeah.
At 194,
I know they
5
like to serve that a lot there in the media room, so we need to add some
and
zing to
19
it
RBI.
with some Louisiana Brand Hot Sauce. Pitch on the way to Biggio. Let him miss outside.
Let's see.
1-0.
A bottle or 10. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
10
that's what I'm saying.
bottles.
Is this
That'll get
his
us
son
to
or
a 3-game
something?
series.
Looks like a wonderful inning there.
Biggio swings and misses at a fastball. J-Chat will go through half of that on his own.
I think so too, Victorious, but
He can't get
it
enough
is
of
what
that
it
stuff.
is. 1-1.
He keeps asking me about how I lather it on my calves, but he doesn't
It's his
need
son,
it on his
huh?
calves.
No. 1-1, tip foul, 1-2.
1-2.
Nine 9-0 Dodgers. As we're in the bottom of the 7th. 1-2 check swing. They appeal.
2-2.
Strike 3. Got him with a
Oh,
slider.
no.
So Hudson
Are you kidding
walked
me?
the first batter he
He
faced,
did not
then a
go.
fly out, line out, and strikeout. And he's out of the jam. We head to the top of the 8th. 9-0 Dodgers.
Yeah,
Sign up
that's
for
good.
alerts
We
on
don't play many.
apartments.com
We don't
and
play
you're gonna-
many
After you
good
use-
teams. We play the Reds and the Marlins, so we'll definitely need to sweep those guys to get the keep our spot with the Mets. Mets have a good tough schedule too as well. So a Soler, Duvall, Rosario don't work with a Peterson, Swanson, and a Freeman, and you're true. You're true. So we go to the top of the 8th. And it is Edman, Rojas, and Muncy up the bat for your Dodgers. They try to put a 10 spot on the board for the Dodgers. Will it happen? We'll see. But there's Edman 1 for 3. And he threw a dime earlier in the game that caught Money Mike. He was trying to go from first to home. And Edman threw a dime and got him out. Rojas 1 for 1. He's got 2 doubles, an RBI, and 3 runs. And then Muncy trying to get to 88 likes. We're still at 80 likes. Man, this is a tough first night back. Not very encouraging to see what happens with the NASCAR. That's why next year we got Strider, Riley, and Acuna back, and I think Strider and Acuna won't be back at the beginning of the season, though.
Spread the good news. The Capital One help people keep more money in their wallet with no overdraft fees. Well, you're the best Capital One bank guy. Hey,
Thanks for the subscribes, too. We've been trying to get our 21-6 back. Tony says if we make it deep into the postseason, hopefully we can. We'll see.
Jackson for the year combined between the Braves and the Giants. He's got a 4-3 record, a 5.33 ERA. Staying in the game to play second base for Atlanta is Kevin Biggio, and now checking in to play right field.
I know, Victorious.
Adam Duvall, who will get an at bat.
Luke
next
Jackson,
inning. That's a good thing.
Pitcher.
Jackson will face Edmund Rojas and Muncie. By the way, a special hello and a thank you to A-list member Patricia Williams, who had cookies delivered to the booth tonight, which we've absolutely destroyed, Patricia. Thank you so much for thinking about us. Thanks for tuning in. And thanks for the delicious cookies.
They're outstanding. Much appreciated.
Is on deck for Los Angeles.
Tommy Edmond swings and misses. Kevin Kiermaier on deck right now for the Dodgers. You ever met a cookie you didn't enjoy? I mean, I love some cookies, but you love some cookies.
I do. I love cookies, but...
Ground ball to
Edmond bounces
Olsen.
one out towards first. And bounces into the glove of Olsen, steps on the bag, one away.
There were some that just didn't measure up. Remember Lorna Doones?
Yeah. More like Lorna Doom.
Yeah, right. Yeah, those were... They get caked in the top of your mouth. And...
It's a short list, though.
Oh.
There are too many cookies that my partner doesn't enjoy. Myself, too.
Possibly we'll be doing Braves Reds tomorrow.
There's Kevin Kiermaier. It'll be swung on and missed. And then down the hallway in the press cafeteria, Jose and Dawn had a big selection of cookies. So we had to do it was like a cookie buffet tonight.
Yeah, it was.
It's trouble for us. That'll be swung on and missed.
It was hard to pick between the chocolate chip and the M&M
Pinch hitter Kevin
cookies
Kiermaier,
M&M's planted in
placing
them.
from Miguel Rojas.
You know what I did? Just went with both.
That away.
Rojas
Looked too low and outside of Kiermaier. 1-2.
For 3, he scored
This
3
is the Yanmar
runs tonight.
strikeout, the side inning. Our contestant is Sean Allen, and Sean, unfortunately, no winner tonight. After that ground out by Edmond, that'll be swung on and missed. Kiermaier strikes out.
Hey,
two-way here in the
chat.
inning. But if Luke Jackson had struck out the side, Sean Allen would have been the lucky winner of a brand new Yanmar UTV. Yanmar, get more done. Take less time. And if you'd like to enter for your chance to win a Yanmar UTV, visit Braves.com/Yanmar. Sign up today. Well, with 12 games left in the season, hopefully you have at least one more winner. Love giving those things out. Max Muncy takes the ball high and outside. Pitches low to Muncy. 2-0 now on their third baseman. Brett Honeywell now tossing for the Dodgers. Line drive out towards third and caught out of the air by Gio.
I don't think we're going to get to 100 likes either,
Good
y'all.
inning for Luke Jackson. So 1-2
Hey,
top of the
nice
eighth.
little play at
Braves
short.
on the top of the order coming up as we go to the bottom of the eighth. 9-0 Dodgers.
I don't think we're going to get to 100 likes. We got 19 to go. 19 likes to go. We're going to the bottom of the eighth. Michael Harris, Adam Duvall, and Ozuna. Michael Harris 1 for 2 with a walk and a stolen base. Adam Duvall pinch hitting for Soler. And Ozuna 0 for 3 tonight. Mets are winning. What's up, John? Did they win? Oh, see? John, we're going to be doing all 3 Mets games next week. 86 likes. 2 more to honor Hank Aaron. Help us get to 88 likes.
Catch the next unforgettable call on the MLB app and MLB.
You meant the Braves, exactly. New pinch hitter for Michael Harris, Eli White. So we have waved the white flag. Eli White now for Michael Harris.
Flavor favors the bowl. We're streaming every game of the Braves 2024 season free. The 680 The Fan app. So make sure you download it now.
86 likes. Mets just won 2-1. Mets win. Phillies losing 5-1.
Andy Pajes is now in right field, and Edman comes in from center to play short.
The Mets have the toughest stretch
First
here.
pitch on the way from Honeywell, and for a call strike.
88 likes.
9 runs,
44.
4 hits, 1 error for the Dodgers. No runs, 4 hits, no errors for the Braves.
And in the category of the hits just keep on coming, the Mets won an extra.
Our goal is to get to 100 likes.
Eli White lofts one towards deep right center field. Kevin Kiermaier going to the warning track. And he'll run it down.
I will do the Mets series.
1 away here in the 8th inning.
So Cannon Corn to center field. 1 down.
Brewers have opened up a 5-1 lead on the Phillies. That game's in the top of the 7th.
Eli White with the pop
is
out.
leading in Colorado 2-0. That game's in the bottom of the 4th.
And now Adam Duvall. Groovy Doobie. I haven't seen him in a while. We haven't done Groovy Doobie in a while. Let's see what we got here.
All low.
I felt bad for Adam the other night. He got to come in a game and get an at-bat, and he had to hit off an infielder. And almost hit a homer, and that got robbed.
Yeah, we'll be doing the Mets series for sure.
1-0 from Brent Honeywell. There's
Ground
a
ball
line
to
drive out
third,
to short.
shortstop.
Taken on the short
Goes
hop by
across.
Tommy Edman. Went to a knee, but pops up. Throws over, gets
Two
the
down.
out. And 2 away in the Braves half of the 8th inning.
Trying to get the
Told you
100
tonight
likes,
that
y'all.
Honeywell is a
Get the
Georgia
100
boy.
likes.
Carnesville, Georgia.
11
His
to go.
dad, who's also named Brent, played in the minor leagues for 3 seasons, and his dad ended up being a high school coach. And pitching runs
Honeywell,
in the
a new
family.
pitcher for the Dodgers.
There's a pitch on the way to Marcell Ozuna.
We can do this.
Ozuna swings and misses.
Big Bear.
And Brent Jr., who's on the mound right now, is the nephew of Mike Marshall. Won the Cy Young in 1974. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to deep center. Kevin Kiermaier going to go back. Twists around. Backpedaling. Makes the catch of the warning track. And the Braves go down 1-2-3 in the 8th. So we have completed 8
Thank you, Terry.
as we head to the 9th. Dodgers 9, Braves
We go to the
nothing.
9th. Lux, Otani, and Bettis. I don't see Otani batting, but we'll see what happens. Whose link are we dropping, Kenneth? Whose link? Kenneth, why are we dropping the link? Terry Lamb, thanks for the subscribe. We appreciate you. Thanks so much. Nine more likes. Let's do it. We gotta get it. We gotta get it. We gotta get it. CeeLo, I can't see the score. The Braves losing. Yes, they're losing 9-0 in the 9th inning. Drop by to give me a like. Sorry, you got ripped off bingo on the cruise. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. I should have won, man. I should have won, Mike. That's funny. I should have won. But I had a good time doing it, though. Thanks for watching the videos too, guys.
Top of the ninth, it's a 9-0 lead for the Dodgers. They'll be sending up 9-1-2. Eli White remains in the game in center field. Still Luke Jackson on the mound for the Braves, and his first pitch to Gavin Lux. Will miss up and in. One ball, no strikes. Braves and Reds tomorrow night.
Luke Jackson back out.
Game one of that road trip. 1-0 pitch finds its mark in for a called strike. It'll be Grant Holmes in game one for the Braves, Spencer Schwellenbach in game two, Chris Sale in game three. They're at Great American Ballpark. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Here's a called strike. Seeing Sale on the schedule to pitch in one of those games in Cincinnati, I'm pretty sure that's the only ballpark in the big leagues he's never pitched in.
I think you're right.
I feel like we talked about that earlier this year. Check swing, the appeal, didn't go, 2-2.
And anything can happen in that ballpark at any time.
That's 100% true. Reds will counter with Brandon Williamson tomorrow night, Jacob Junis Wednesday night, and Julian Aguiar on Thursday. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a pop-up. Shallow right. Going back now, Kevin Biggio, and now calling him off. Coming up in his rearview mirror is Adam Duvall, makes the catch.
Hey, Doobie called him off.
Adam went to throw that ball to second, and the ball just slipped out of his hands. Just went bouncing across the outfield.
11 likes to 100. We're trying it. We're trying to get there. 9 likes to 100.
One down. 9-0 Dodgers. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
I can't believe they're letting him
back. Final trip to the plate in this series.
Ohtani.
Pitch on the way from Jackson. That's popped up. Foul territory. Long way to run for Gio Urshela. He's to the sidewall, and that's in the first row. One section down from the Dodger dugout.
Well, that guy's going to catch a ball for. Oh, look at they're all. Look at them all trying to like
one on
get
Shohei
Ohtani's ball here.
Ohtani 2 for 14 in this series.
The field worker got it instead.
One pitch missed low. He has driven in 4 runs, and all 4 of those have come in the 2 Dodger wins. Last night, what appears will be a win tonight as they lead 9-0.
0 for 4 tonight.
He swings and misses over the top of a slider. 1-2.
1 run, 1 walk.
Well, I'm right there with you. If you get into the postseason and happen to see these guys again, here's the 1-2 pitch on the way from Luke. And he strikes out Ohtani with a slider.
Hey!
Finishing that thought, if you happen to see these guys again, whatever you've done in this series against Ohtani, Betts, and Freeman, run that back for a postseason series.
Yeah, I think they've learned a lot, especially about how to pitch Ohtani.
We struck out Ohtani twice tonight.
But the difference in this series, the first 2 ball games compared to the next 2 ball games, is what the Braves and the first 2 games did with runners in scoring position, and then what they didn't do in the last 2 games. Chris Taylor will take a ball outside.
Chris Taylor at 175. Chris Taylor pitch hitting
1-0
for
to Taylor. Bettis tie.
Way high, 2-0.
Luke's 2-0 pitch. Taylor takes a ball inside. Braves in the bottom of the 9th. They'll have the middle 3 coming up. As that'll be Olsen.
John, do you watch
Laureano.
Pure Adrenaline Sports? Is that who
and
you
then
watch
Murphy
for Mets games?
3-0 from Luke, and that's in for a strike. Taylor, a check swing. He went 3-2. Good slider.
3-2.
See if Luke wants to go right back to that pitch. He's had a good slider this inning. Inhale, exhale, fans a black glove in front of his face. Wind up, 3-2, low and inside with a slider.
Walk.
So it's 2-out walk.
Put
Taylor down on first.
I don't know what I was looking at. I said it was Chris Taylor.
That's now 7 walks by Braves pitchers tonight. 3 of them came consecutively.
MLB.com says it was Mookie
delivered
Betts.
by Daysbel Hernandez. And now it's Andy Paez to the plate. See if he wants to swing at the first pitch again. He does. And a ground ball out to short. Arcia's got it. Sends it to first. There's out number 3. I don't think Pi has ever seen a first pitch he didn't like.
You're right.
MLB.com's got it all wrong.
From joyful occasions to
They got it all
unexpected.
messed
Great
up.
moments in baseball
What's
have
up,
been
Bobby? Good to
broadcast
see
on
you.
radio since 1921.
Keep hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 100 likes on our channel tonight. We're trying, but MLB.com has it all messed up. They screwed up big time. But thank you guys so much for being here. Our first game back in a while. About 13 days. We've been on a cruise, on vacation, and now we're back. So ready for the offseason, yeah. But maybe we'll be back tomorrow night for Braves Reds. Just keep track of it. And then Thursday night we'll be back for racing, Friday night racing, Saturday racing. We're trying the best to uplift the spirits. At least we got frozen pizza on Otani. That's right. We struck him out twice tonight, so that's good. 6 more likes. Let's finish strong here and see if we can get to 100 likes. It's been a tough one tonight. First night back. It's been tough. I will tell you that. All right, man. We'll be here for it. I promise you. He will get the loss.
Visit UA72.org. Click join us, and we'll send you a list of openings now. UA72.org. Digging, grading, chilling.
Frozen sushi on Otani. So Grant Holmes, Goldilocks starting against the Reds tomorrow night.
And the locker room will be here 6 to 10 on the Fan 680 and the 680 The Fan app.
Final chance for the Braves, down 9-0 in the bottom of the ninth. Still Honeywell on the mound for the Dodgers. First pitch swinging Matt Olson. Tips one into the mid of Will Smith, 0-1.
Come on, Manio. Get us a run
Honeywell
at least.
on for his second inning at a 1-2-3/8. Up and in. Spins Olson out of there.
Yeah, unfortunately, he had the 3 runs already on him. Get you a big bowl of Manio.
1-1 outside. 2 balls and a strike. Matt tonight had a walk back in the first inning. Outside of that, a ground out to second and a fly out to center field.
2-1.
We'll take a called strike. This is game number 150 of the season for the Braves. And if the Braves cannot score, this will be the 11th time that they've been shut out this year.
Yeah, it was a good time. We're ready to get back to it, though.
Here's the 2-2. That'll miss outside. They have 15 shutout wins. So if this game ends in a shutout, that'd be 26 shutouts. That'd be about 17% of their games.
Goodness.
Ending in a shutout one way or the other.
Foul ball.
That'll be fouled off.
3-2.
Dodgers have recorded, if it holds tonight, this would be number 13 for their pitchers in shutouts.
Count runs full on Matt Olson. Here's the payoff pitch from Honeywell.
Hey, walked up.
It's outside for ball 4.
Braves have only had 2 base runners
First night back.
since the triple by Laureano leading off the 4th inning. And both the base runners were walks, so that was the last hit as well.
Here's Laureano.
All right, Laureano.
Takes a ball outside. Last night, I think you would have said was a misleading box score. If all you looked at was the box score and you knew nothing else about the game, you'd probably be shocked to see how they got to that 9-2 score. It's a 2-2 game into the 9th. 1-0 pitch sent foul. Tonight, I wouldn't say it's a misleading box score, but it's a weird box score.
Absolutely.
9 runs, 4 hits, and an error for the Dodgers. No runs, 4 hits, no errors for the Braves. It's very bizarre.
Triple in the 4th for Laureano.
1-1 pitch, softly rolled out towards first base. Freddie Freeman's got it. They'll step on the bag. Olsen down to second
And two
base.
down.
And one out here in the ninth inning.
One down.
Right now, let's pause 10
One
seconds
down.
for station identification.
Oh, we're
on the
so
Braves
close
Radio
to
Network.
100 likes. I don't know if we're going to get
Every
it.
Atlanta Braves game.
It's been a
live
rough
on the
night,
air
y'all.
And streaming free on the app.
WCNN
Rough
North
night.
Atlanta, a
Not
Dickey
feeling good.
broadcasting station.
The Fan.
Getting shut out 9-0. Not even going to make 100 likes.
But leading to the bizarre nature of the box
Tough
score,
nights.
Braves 0 for 10
That's
with
what
runners in
happens when you
scoring
do this
position.
last
Dodgers
minute.
3 for 7. And also some walks mixed in there that really helped them out a lot. There's a ball low and in.
Another part, Ben, is that the Braves left 5 men on base in the first 4 innings.
6 more
4
likes
of
to
those
100.
in scoring position. When all of those opportunities came, those at 0 for 10.
1-0 to Murphy in for a
4 to
strike.
go.
Yeah, the Braves had a runner at third with 2 outs in the first
101.
inning, couldn't score. A
been a tough
runner
season,
at
you're right,
third
Jay.
with 1
Go
out in the
Braves.
second inning and couldn't
Go
score.
Braves.
Murphy
Check
with a
swing.
check swing. They appeal, and he did not go.
Thanks for the
In
sub.
the third inning, the Braves
Got some subs back at least.
had an out at the plate as Michael Harris was trying to score from first on a double off the center field wall by Jorge Soler, and it took a perfect throw to get him.
3 more.
That'll be fouled back. And then in the fourth inning, they had a runner at third with no one out and could not score. And since then, they've not had a man in scoring position until right now.
Dodgers going to even this series at 2.
2 to Murphy. Check swing. Roller back to the mound. Taken by Honeywell. And he throws over to first base as Olsen rolls over to third.
That's 2 down.
He
Runner
had
in scoring
Matt dead to
position.
rights at third base if he wanted, but he wanted just to
2
get the
down.
out. Smart play by Honeywell.
Well, here's Arcia with a runner at third while the Braves are trailing
Braves are
9-0.
1 out to go. They are.
This game from start to finish has been littered with moments where the Braves have had a runner at third.
Arcia.
Arcia takes a first pitch strike.
0 for 11. Runners in scoring position. 6 left on base.
Arcia 0 for 3 tonight.
Thank you. Could you?
0-1
Thank you so
fouled
much
off,
for the
nothing in
subscribe.
2.
Appreciate you. Foul balls.
Arcia waving the bat, waiting on Honeywell. And the 0-2 pitch. Missed low, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Nothing else, just trying to get the run in
1 and 2.
break up the shutout.
Come on, Arcia.
Dodgers will leave town, splitting this 4-game series with the Braves. Braves winning games 1 and 2, Dodgers games 3 and 4. The 1-2 pitch.
Ground
Arcia
ball.
with a soft roller out to
And that'll
short.
do it.
Taken by Edmund,
GG
throws over to
Dodgers.
first base, and the game ends with a runner stranded at third. For the Braves in the ninth, no runs, no
That's
hits, no
0 for
errors.
12
3 men
now.
left on base. Dodgers win at 9-0, and the biggest number in the box score, the Braves 0 for 12, with runners in scoring position tonight. Again, the final, Dodgers 9, Braves nothing. Back with the totals after this.
With the enhanced engine performance and fuel economy of newly reformulated Tri-Clean gas from Citgo, you're
pitiful first night back, but hey, we got some subs, so that's good. We went from 21,523 to 21,540, so that's a good thing. But that is it. First time on your channel, and I have to say this is probably the best play-by-play channel I've seen. Mr. Getno, thank you so much. That made my night. I appreciate you. We try to do our best to entertain you guys, and we're back with a vengeance. We're ready to go get everybody, and back for some racing and baseball. Hopefully we make the playoffs, and hope it is. But thank you for those kind words, Mr. Getno. Appreciate that. We have a good time here on our channel. So, all right, so there it is. Falcons are up 9-7 against the Eagles. We'll just stay right here and see if we can get 100 likes here. Let's take a look at the wrap really quick. Thanks for the subs again as well. And let's see, 9-0. So the Dodgers improved to 89-61, first in the NL West. And the Braves, with the Mets win, now move to third place in NL East and out of the playoffs again. So, see ya, man. Good to see you. But see how it goes. Did we get the 100 likes? 100? Did we get there? There it is. Keep on hitting them just in case we lose some of these extra accounts. You know how it is. But the key stat here is 0 for 12 on runners in scoring position. Thank you guys for getting us to 100 likes. I appreciate you. Rojas, the player of the game. He's 1 for 1, 2 doubles, an RBI, 3 runs scored. Freddie Freeman with a big 3-run shot. A homer, a walk, and 3 RBIs and a run scored. Rojas. Max Fried, 6 innings pitched, 2 hits, 3 earned. Kept it close, but then Hernandez and Bummer came in and destroyed us. But 7 left on base for the Braves, 3 for the Dodgers. 0 for 12 in running position. And this was all Dodgers tonight. All Dodgers. But thanks for getting us to 100 likes. We appreciate you. Hopefully it'll stay there. But see you tomorrow. If we get a game in tomorrow, I'll let you know. Just keep the notification bells on. And thank you, Kenneth Clark, for popping in here. Appreciate you. And thank you, everybody that came by and supported me for the first game back in a while. So look forward to maybe tomorrow. If not, definitely Thursday for some NASCAR Truck Series from Bristol Motor Speedway. So does anyone know what the CEO gave to Freeman the other day? I do not. Thank you, Kimbro. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. All right. I guess that's it. Dodgers 9-0 final. And they even the series at 2. And yep, I'm going to try to get better in these next couple days because I'm going to definitely need to talk a lot in the next couple days. So, but I wanted to get one game in under the belt and wipe the sand off. You know what I'm saying? So thank you guys so much. I want to thank everybody for supporting us during our vacation while we were off. I want to thank my lovely wife, Spade. We had a great time hanging out with her on our vacation. And I want to thank my mods for watching over us all the time. I want to thank my members for their hard-earned money. And I want to thank you for watching us. If it wasn't for you, we would not be here. So thank you for all that. Thank you, John. We'll definitely do the Mets series next week. Braves Mets next week. Make sure you check us out that. That'll be the big series, the Mets Braves series. So until then, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll see you maybe tomorrow. If not, we'll see you Thursday. And we'll be back Sunday for Braves baseball if we don't do tomorrow's game. So until then, keep chopping on, as always, and keep supporting the A as much as you can. Braves lose a tough one, but thank you guys for watching. We appreciate you. Until then, my name is CeeLo. On the Go at CeeLo is our channel. We do NASCAR, Braves, Tennessee Volunteers, NHL hockey, Nashville Predators hockey, travel, cruise travel, Disney, all that good stuff. If you like any of that, this is the channel for you. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. I'm going to go sit in a hot shower for a little while. Until then, peace. Love ya.